Grand Productions presents
The Bestie Investies Band and Pirate Crew!
Oh, you're ready to go, though.
Okay.
I made that sick.
So,
Are we ready?
Claudia.
are we ready?
Yes.
Kobe. Claudia.
Okay.
Catchphrase.
I believe you are doing the recap this week.
Okay. Let's see.
As I'm still sleeping.
True. So, we started last time, and we were hiding away, and it was a bit chaotic. We all went up to talk to the reporter. Ray talked about her YouTube channel. Massive connection. Q-Tip and Ray were kind enough to do a distraction, which was successful. And I went into the office of Spider and used my eyeball to see into the past and see what happened. Spider was sitting in the chair, signaled the guards. Azazel's crew came in. Spider pressed the button under the desk. 35 plus people or something walked through the door. No Alistair in sight. Found his diary. I met back with you. Do you want to say what happened in that time for you guys? Is there anything else?
We went
you were
and talked
talking
to the cloaked guy. And he was asking us
ended up
about the
being
diary.
And
He was one of the guys we went to the island with.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was asking about the diary. We were like,
and you texted me, you're like, get the diary.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we told you had to get out, and then you almost did.
And then we didn't tell anybody about the diary for a while.
Right.
Wait! Yeah, and then we started
You guys have the diary?
What's this?
We had a lot going on.
Yeah, we did.
And then he came back and saved us from that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
I bet you would.
God, we don't know what we're doing.
Oh my gosh. And we were trying to get to see Alistair as soon as possible. We saw Spider floating in a small chair, big bug body.
Salient.
Big bug body down the stairs to Alistair in the basement. They're like camped out in this warehouse, but I went through the apartment building to get back to you guys, which was interesting.
And we had to walk a while because we're wanted fugitives almost.
Not really. You haven't been caught or anything, so.
But we feel like we are.
Yeah.
We're doing illicit
We're just
activities.
practicing for later. Because
Oh,
we're gonna
in
get.
the mindset.
We're gonna get
by
that.
Azazel's crew, but you could be wanted by the police.
Don't
We did
love
blow up
that.
You did fuck up that slaughterhouse.
We did fuck up.
We
that
also did kill a lot of people. There could be cameras. We did not burn it down.
They could have been
They
cannibals.
tried.
Oh.
They could have been.
Wow. Anyway.
I disabled them, remember?
Yeah.
We dispatched them. We didn't kill them.
And then
Yeah. Batman rules.
Yeah.
we found out.
Headshots with our guns. Very Batman. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Batman.
See, it's fun being on the rip and tip side.
God.
True. New
Yeah, we
dynamic.
gotta get him.
Okay. So we found out that Alistair was jumped by 10 of Azazel's crew and met Azazel himself is
Met is a very.
Loose.
Yeah.
Azazel's tail stabbed into
Got his autograph.
a black smoking wound.
It's on your chest.
Maximilian Cordetta is who we met. We were sent to him by Spider. We walked there, I think, to the space station.
No, we gotta drive from Phylax.
True.
Because we had the gurney. So we had to walk the gurney. I don't think we
Right,
gotta
right.
drive.
And you loaded the gurney into
Into
the back
the
of the
van.
van.
Never mind, we gotta
Yes,
drive.
because we did some. Oh, we read the diary in the van.
Yes!
Retroactively. Yeah.
And then the King of Spades, Andal Brask, came up. We got 3 spacesuits. Skolas was our captain. And we're... Leave the system as a note. We got on our ship, the Dream Chaser. And
Yeah, because we're heading to the pirate or the treasure planet type vibe.
Right. And then we had our whole spiritual experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got ready, and then we drew this on the ground, and his
Can I
spaceship
see
was
that
all.
to put a picture in this somehow?
There's already a picture in there.
There's a
Oh.
picture of
Yeah.
In the video. Smart.
It was a big guy.
He's a bug guy who's missing 2 fucking
I'm also gonna upload
No,
like
we
the
get rid of it.
closest approximation that Maxim I can find.
Anyway, his home was set up all
Skulls.
interesting, like old magic, and we didn't know. We had never seen that before, so we were like, what in the world is this dude doing? And then he started this ritual and told us to draw these things, so we drew it and we put Alistair on top of it, and then the world started shifting, and
We got pulled
I
in.
got lots of nexus.
His mind expanded around us.
Yeah. Alistair's...
Oh, you look cool!
Huh?
If anyone wants to see Maxim, the character that you'll be playing with, please step
please.
around.
He's not that buff.
That's okay.
He's-
With your 8 straight.
This is who you'll be
That's-
playing with
It's like
today.
him, but he's like more wiry.
Oh, hell yeah.
Basically.
Okay, and you said he has herbs and stuff hanging off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, a real druid.
Yeah.
A real.
Excellent.
Not one of
Cool.
those phony
Classic.
Yeah.
Very classic.
Now I know who
Yeah,
I'm
real.
gonna be messing with tonight.
Yeah, We're Mr.
Popeye.
Krabs.
Couple of different lappy.
They're like twins.
Yeah, the
Why?
Nexus. I don't remember what I meant by that.
Oh, neither.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of
Oh, yeah, we're in the Nexus of his like dream manifestation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
memories
we got the
are
doors.
leaking out.
Yeah.
We got the
the
jet
floor.
black, the bamboo, the stage door, and the deep regal blue was silver handle.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, Claudia.
That's what
nice.
that was.
Good note taking.
Thank you for taking notes.
That's about all I got.
Only one of them had a handle though, and it's the
I
one.
think I wrote about the fist fight. I wrote 2 things about the king of the pirates, and then I got the doors.
What's the king of
I
the
got the
pirates?
doors,
is
but I
didn't know what they were.
Is Andor what?
Andor Flask?
Andor Brax.
Andor Brass. That was not right.
Andal
King of the
Brass.
Spades, King of Pirates, kidnapped inventor of solar travel and hidden with his treasure never to be seen again.
Really? He wasn't that great of a navigator, but he made it through. What's the big thing?
The
yeah.
reef.
Yeah.
He's a sign of hope that you can get away with shit.
A real pirate.
If he can do it, so can you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Skullus can do anything.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You may all wake up to just like
We're going down!
Bro, I told you not to tell.
no.
I may be
no.
kidding. You don't know. Maybe he's giving me late game ideas.
Write this down.
Q-Tip just crashes his ship. He's too stressed out. Dumb.
Alright, good recap. Woohoo!
Go
Excellent.
team!
Thank you.
I'm never
Just
doing
like
that
the
again.
diary.
Okay, so last when we commenced, we are in the room with the 4 doors. Really quickly.
I got it.
Not ads. Hold on. I'm so
They
sorry.
were like, yo,
Hello?
mini cord pack. I
Do,
said,
do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
do, do, do,
Bears.
do, do,
I
do.
was trying to hide it.
I don't use mini cord pack. Because I'm
We all know this.
Benjamin loudest rip on a vape.
So people know.
Is that window open?
Yes.
There you go. Just blow it out the window.
So things have started settling in this little nexus room and whatnot, and you see the 4 doors, and like Kutub had mentioned, only one of the doors has a handle on it. The door with the handle on it it's got like a glow of like a deep blue with a silver handle on it.
That's the
And the 4 of you are in like spectral ghost like forms of yourselves. You are yourselves if you still wearing the same clothes and whatnot.
Do we have little Casper tails? Or are we walking
You
around?
have a Casper tail, just because you willed it as you came into
Oh, hell yeah!
So for this,
Are we like slightly see-through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and like if you wanted to, you could pass through each other and
Okay.
whatnot.
I feel like you're just going back and forth through everyone.
Yeah, the two of you are just like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. So what would you like to do?
Well, our
I'm always
infamous
down to
door
knock on a
opener.
I'm glad we're all on the
If
same.
you
We're
kick
looking
the
at you,
doors in
Kuta.
my brain, I'm gonna fuck
I'm
you
sort of
up.
eyeing the
You see the
bamboo
one
because
with
I
the-
feel
you
like
see the
I
one
could
with the
fuck
handle
it.
and start kicking.
Alright, yeah. Approach the deep blue silver-handled door, and I think I can give it a good old kick.
I'm gonna ask Maximilian, is there any sort of plot to these things, or we just start going?
Usually it is good to start with the most obvious. The door with the handle is the one you should go through. Because it is the only one that
Is ready to be
Alothness has
opened.
manifested.
He wants us to.
Start kicking.
Yeah.
In a way, he might sense your presence here.
Oh.
He might be trying to guide you.
Can I see the symbol in the chest?
But
Say again?
Symbols.
do beware
I
of any
gave it back to
voices
you.
you hear. They may not be his.
I gave it
They could be Quarry, which are dream eaters.
Oh.
Which may be, which
Let
may
me
be
show
attracted
you which
to his
one.
spectral wound.
So
Do they look like
the
it?
one with the handle would be
Their
this
form
one
is
on
incomprehensible
the
as of yet.
far right side.
And then would
Because
left
this
be
has been
bamboo.
manifested as a facsimile of the
And
material
Let
plane.
me
Oh no.
pull up the
If one
order
were
of
to
the doors
manifest in the
really
material
quick.
plane, it would not be pretty.
I'll
So
write
we
them
basically
down
have to watch
above
out for
it.
voices.
Do you have
invisible
an extra
could
pen or
attack us.
pencil?
Yes.
Nar.
It could be.
Well, I'm glad I got the info. Nobody else.
It could be Alothnus' voice. It could be the voice of a loved one.
Where's
it could
the
be
music
your,
coming
It could be
from?
your own. Or there could be no
Can
voices
we
at
turn it
all.
down?
You could be far enough away
This is
from one
the
of their
lightest speaker
colonies.
I have ever held. in
Should
my
we
entire life. That
rope
is
up
insane.
together?
Like
then?
a feather.
Like
It shouldn't
hold
be.
hands or something?
It shouldn't be necessary.
Okay. There are voices that could lure us in. That take any voice. So watch out.
That
It-
what?
it- It may or may not happen. Just be vigilant in a place like this, especially if it is your first time dreamwalking.
First time dreamer?
First
First
and
time
last.
walker?
None of you have
Long time
Waves.
dreamer, first time walker?
Yeah.
None of you have ever dreamwalked before.
Now, sir.
I don't know.
You.
I thought I can remember.
I've walked the planes. I've walked the dimensions. Is that similar?
In a way, yes.
Oh, right. I'm old hat. You got this.
If you've ever been to the astral plane, then yes.
I don't feel comfortable in the old
That's what this
magic
is, isn't
that
it?
this is involved in.
The astral plane, that's what this is, isn't it?
We are technically in a blister of the astral
A
plane.
A blister.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna pop it?
Well, it's already popped. We're here to fix it.
Reminds me of
Alright.
that scene from
Scab it
Osmosis
up.
Jones.
Oh god.
I hate that scene.
It is Alothnus' blister, his dream within the astral realm. Once he
I'm
wakes
Bill
up,
Murray.
it will disappear.
And you're all Chris Rock.
I want.
Oh,
I want to be the
pill.
pill guy. Yes.
I want to be the germ.
Damn.
The germ. Alright, I guess we go to the blue door. I'll go up to the blue door. Chick!
And I heard that you kicked it.
I gave it a good kick, but
Oh,
did
God.
anybody stop me?
Okay.
Maybe
No.
I
No,
shot out in front of him.
I'm instantly playing this out.
Alright.
As soon
Careful of
as
your bits.
as soon as you kick the door, the entirety of the circular room starts to shift and shake, and your bodies shake along with it. And you hear Tuna's voice, "Stop doing that."
It could be anybody's voice. I'll try harder.
Watch this.
Wait, can we talk to him? Can he hear us?
Try.
Why?
You hear,
Alistair, why?
you hear nothing.
Alistair,
He may
why?
not be able to hear you.
But he knows
But
what's
he may
taking
be
him
able
down.
to.
Yes. He can sense your intent in a way.
Does this mean this is a bad thing to open the door?
He may be experiencing a bad thing beyond this door.
Feels kind of private
So it might be good to open it up.
Yes.
to intrude upon.
It
Anyway.
is the way forward.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
gonna open
keep
it.
kicking.
Let me try the handle real quick. I got an idea.
Alright, wow.
Creak.
So,
I hope it doesn't.
like a WD-40 door, it does not creak open. It just slowly slides open.
Man, I love handles.
All four of your bodies slowly lift and are pulled into this doorway. So it's
Okay.
pitch black again.
I imagine like Mario jumping in a painting sort of thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I love these visuals.
As you start to see lights like coming up and whatnot. It's like you're kind of like coming into picture or whatnot. You start to see a very large ballroom, like a banquet hall type of thing. Can I get a perception check from all of you, please? Thank you. Salud.
Thank you.
You said precept?
Percep. Oh, we got temporary additions.
Is it
didn't
okay
we?
if I
Yeah.
Yes,
Plus
Hell
too.
yeah.
hide armor?
We are.
Temporary addition was plus.
Wait a moment, you'll see why.
Okay.
No, just for perception and investigation.
15.
Okay, 15.
17.
25.
Oh, does anybody have an additional writing utensil I could use
Yes,
for
sir.
the evening?
Oh,
I
this
also
one
have
is
a bag
bad.
full of
I've got-
shit.
Well, I
Pencil
just
and pen.
if you were going to use either one.
19,
better.
sir.
Woo!
Okay.
But old robot eyes here. Got it.
My perception's +5 anyway, and then I too really bumped it up.
You said 19.
19 is.
So overall,
The two of you.
15.
15.
25.
Oh wow.
I
Or
see
17.
all.
17. I don't know if it matters.
I see through the subconscious and find him.
Yeah, we're on our way out now.
So, as you're all being pulled forward and you start to see this large ballroom kind of start to become around you, Ray, you're the first one to notice as you kind of look around between the four of you. You've all changed.
Hell yeah.
You
My
are
tail.
all now child versions of yourselves.
Oh,
I look the exact
Actually, that does make sense. So you
Few of
have
my
not.
parts are newer.
You have not changed much. You have a little less rust on your
Shrunk.
robot parts and whatnot. Maybe shorter hair. You have many less leaves.
A few antlers.
How old
Smaller.
are
They're
we
tiny antlers.
Yeah, like nubs, basically.
We're talking whatever your race's human equivalent of a 10-year-old. would be.
Okay.
That's older than I am.
So you haven't changed.
Disappeared.
So you haven't changed
Yeah,
that.
okay, I
Age
got
further,
you.
more rust appears.
Okay.
Where'd Ray go?
Actually, canonically, I guess you would have aged. So you're
Oh,
now.
this is
So
fun.
you're now a 10-year-old.
I got a beard.
I mean, that's possible. Actually, we'll
We're
say
told
you.
just like 3'2".
Yeah,
She's
you're.
still, like,
She's
7
still her giant self.
I feel better.
Okay, I actually need
My
to
beard
mark
retreats
that down
back
because
into
that
chin.
that makes this a very different
This is
encounter.
fun.
Oh, what do your little baby forms look like?
Yeah, what do your little baby antlers look like?
They're just nubs.
Okay, so we got Nubby, big beardy cowboy.
I'm older.
Still probably a big beefy boy, but
I'm
I
a
imagine
beefy boy, but I haven't come into myself.
I
quite
imagine
yet.
you're like the little
Corn.
like little
Corn-fed.
pudgy kindergartner that like hasn't grown into out of your baby fat yet.
Yeah,
I'm imagining
yeah,
that only
that'll
giant
transfer,
version.
I'm imagining this
Um,
you at 10, so about a 5.
And I'm imagining a just much less jaded version.
Literally,
of
those are
yourself.
my exact thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm like a higher pitch of voice.
Do you
more-
still have
Yeah.
your extra limbs and shit, or
No.
you haven't
I
modified
don't
yet?
think.
You're still a
Yeah.
kitty cat?
Okay.
I don't have my eye. I don't have my hand in the back. Different clothes, probably. Like,
Yeah.
and then it makes sense why I was wearing these because I was like,
Oh my god!
I feel like I'm not Lily with braids, but now I'm like,
Yeah,
Hey.
Big Lily.
Yeah.
You're Little Lily.
Lily!
She's always been a Lily.
So,
Oh, Lily is so good.
so again, yeah, you're the first to notice that everyone has
I didn't
changed.
regress.
Do you want to? Well, and you don't see
got a
yourself,
25.
so you don't
Oh.
see like what changes.
But
Do you
we
want to like?
see her.
Yeah. Do you all want to discuss that before the banquet all becomes?
I think maybe we should talk about it.
I told you it was about as normal as we got.
Oh,
back
thank
there.
God. I thought you were different people. You still remember everybody?
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
It is always interesting when this happens. Sometimes it can change our bodies as well to fit his narrative.
We're all little creatures.
I feel like the same person. Do you feel the same?
I feel the same. I'm still tall.
Same.
You look the same.
Yeah, you're
You feel
looking
the same?
down on all of
the
them
same.
now.
Oh, you feel
It is-
different?
I feel different.
Ooh. Oh,
You're like my son. Let it roll, Roberta. You are all my children.
It is
What?
interesting how you have changed with the dream. How old are you in actuality?
Coming up on 5.5.
5.5?
Got one
Well,
more month.
how did
I
you get
suppose-
older and we got younger?
I suppose I can ask about the specifics of this particular situation when we are done here.
Maybe I had a beard when I first woke up. I didn't see a mirror for a while.
Got a beer now?
Did I have a beard?
No, be going now.
Oh, your voice changed so we dropped so quick.
In any
Do you have a
case,
good free voice?
Through puberty.
You got rid of the accent.
Once I started following you around, I had to lose it to blend in better.
Oof.
in any case, we should proceed.
All right, let's go.
I'm going to observe the ballroom. Is
Okay.
there anything of interest?
There are many things of interest.
Oh, yeah.
So in this ballroom, it's like a banquet hall style. There are a lot of tables with well-dressed people around all these tables. There's a stage up at the front with the big billowy curtains on the sides and whatnot, and everyone except for you recognize the man that is standing up on stage as Tuna's father. And he's standing next to a woman similar age to him. They both are dressed extremely alike.
Getting mom vibes from her.
Very mom vibes. And you can't quite make out exactly what they're saying, but you can tell that they're speaking to the crowd, they're speaking to the tables. Perhaps this is like a fundraiser or something that they're running for their political needs and whatnot. Oh my god, I forgot. Well,
Wow, are those Tuna's parents? Maybe he's here.
Well, I would hope so. This is memory. Do you think he's a little baby Tuna?
Yeah, maybe we should look around.
Did they look younger to us than when we saw them before?
quite a bit,
Okay.
yes.
This from his.
This is his memory.
Yeah.
Really quick, and this isn't as much
really curious
a
as a kid.
rewind as a kind of a group choice I need you all to make. I need you all to decide on whether or not you want to be dressed fancy like the guests or more childlike playful clothing.
Would we be dressed how we would have dressed when we were young?
We can choose because we're in the dream
You
space.
can choose because you're in the dream space. It's almost as if the dream is like pushing thoughts upon you that is wanting you to choose. Do you want to go the more fancy style of dress, or do you want to be more childlike and playful in your dress?
Childlike and playful is where I'm at.
It might be good to blend in though.
I'm an acolyte of the Circle of Dreams, so I would have been wearing like ceremonial robes and like juvenile training robes.
Okay.
Kind of like
So you're already fancy. Basically.
kind of yeah.
Okay. Do we get to pick individually or all together?
You can pick individually.
Okay.
This might be kind of sad, but Ray's gonna look normal. He chooses to have like regular skin and stuff, and he's like, oh.
Oh no! That kind of breaks my heart.
Okay.
Now you have to deal with the repercussions of this.
Holy shit! Do you?
You notice instantly as you have these thoughts, your robot self starts to just transform, and you just have now normal
Like a Goliath,
human. Yeah, just normal skin. Do you
I
still
don't
have a cowboy
acknowledge
hat that you normally
Yeah,
wear?
I'm wearing my normal clothes.
Okay,
But
so he's normal, other than no robot stuff. So that's how your body has now made itself in this dreamscape. What's your attire?
Well, okay. I'm thinking I don't really like fancy get up or anything, and I'm a child again, so I'm feeling pretty good. Since I'm from my little village, more just like a loincloth sort of thing to cover myself up, and I'm running around shirtless otherwise.
Like we're all still ourselves mentally,
I was
right?
thinking
Yes,
like,
that you
So
are.
like you're not technically 10 years old.
Okay.
You're still you.
thinking
just in
like
a kid body.
overalls and nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of seeing like
that's
a
good
Huck
vibe.
Finn
I do
look.
like
Yeah,
on
that's
you.
where I'm at, because I'm gonna have a little fun in this space. And also, big question: are you my friend? Do you look exactly like the person who was killed?
I think that's up to you.
Because if so, then I want to do the overall thing because this is really reverting me back to like my childhood and my.
I feel like I look
homecoming
more
and
like
shit.
your friend.
Maybe like a
I don't
Uncanny
know what
Valley
they did look
version.
like,
of
so we don't
that.
feel like
It's
kids?
You
different.
tried,
Mhm.
yeah. So like
We don't
to me,
feel
this
like
is
we're
really
kids
fucked
again?
up.
I
Kind
mean,
of, yeah.
It's not quite
You're still
how you remember,
mentally
but it's like,
But it's
yourself.
closer than I've
Your
ever seen.
I did
physical-
not
Looking at
know
an
that.
eternal twin.
Your
Yeah,
physical
yeah.
bodies
Okay.
would have just been
Yeah,
the
that's then I'm gonna
biggest
be in my
change.
little overalls. I'm gonna
And
act like
there
a kid. And my best
will
friend back
be
for
a
a second.
slight change here
I
very
means nothing to
shortly.
me.
Definitely
I'm
not
all
acknowledging the shit.
mentally,
You don't
or at
give a
least us
shit. I
two
think I'm
mentally
staring at
reverted.
you.
yeah.
That's, I mean, that's if that's the
not
case,
the
that's
same
fine. It's kind of like what your mind is
Horrified
making
and
yourself
excited. Like I don't know
in
what the fuck
this
to do.
I
environment.
think
Okay.
that's a normal trauma response.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What were you wearing?
I think I'm gonna blend in. So we wearing something nice, but maybe like still pants and a shirt, but
God.
maybe like a tie or like a little like
A puffy
Suspenders?
flowy
A
gown
flowy-
with pants and a shirt. Still a bit pirate-ish.
So
but-
ceremonial robes, low-key pirate, Western wear, overalls.
Huck Finn.
Overalls made out of leather. I just.
Ooh!
And I put like
Leather?
nuts and bolts and everything for the.
So as you, yes,
Quick question: we lost all of our weapons and armor. And
you
everything?
are just here as yourselves.
Okay, just Bob.
Do note that as you just manifested the way that you look, the way that you, etc.,
Okay.
that there, you know, it
We have
seems
some control.
there's some control, and you did have all of your weapons and your gear with your physical bodies. Just be aware of that going forward.
Do you think we should test it out?
I've got even more weapons now.
I manifest
Duh.
a gun.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll me a survival roll, please.
Can I, while my like overalls are coming on, can I try to manifest like a screwdriver, like something
am I
to
rolling
tinker
or
with,
you?
just to see if it's possible?
I thought it was everybody. No,
Roll.
no, for it was you.
Who's rolling a survival?
Anyone
You
who wants
for
to manifest
wanting
something?
to manifest your gun.
Oh, okay, nice, yeah.
I didn't also start with a gun.
Manifest a gun.
Can I do that?
Can I have like a gun that I brought in since everyone else has guns?
Nobody
Well, we
else
don't
has
have
guns.
Roll a
I'll slide you one
survival
of my
for
future
manifesting a
abilities.
gun.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That's an 11.
That ain't bad.
So,
It's like a squirt gun.
what
It
kind of
backfired.
gun were you trying to manifest?
A handgun.
You manifest a gun with 2 bullets.
Ooh. That's not bad.
So you have no additional ammo. You have just a very basic little. What are you? What?
You dropped a die.
Just this
Claudia knocked a die.
this little kid, like 2 rounds in the mag.
So that happened.
This fawn
I
of
got
a
a
man.
19 to manifest a duck.
19 to manifest a duck. Okay, so he has a gun with 2 rounds.
Also tuck the gun into my ceremonial
Ceremonial
robes.
robe.
A duck that can fly.
A duck that can fly. Please describe us this duck as you damn near perfectly manifest a duck to.
This duck has 15 eyeballs and full wings, and it looks like a duck.
And it quacks like a duck.
And it quacks, but it's quack with echoes. And then it's like.
Hold on. Ducks' quacks don't echo.
This one's does.
Okay.
No, it
I'm
does
describing
not.
the physical look, so I guess I understand. So, then it is still white, but his feathers are like really long for no reason. And then it's got yellow feet.
So this is a biblically accurate name for a duck.
Oh my god.
And
I
it does
wish
fly.
the camera had been from the other angle because that face would have been perfect. Go on.
It does fly really well. Do you know what happens?
I
It-
don't.
It's
Yeah.
basically like my friend now, physically.
Does
So
it speak? Does it?
well,
Oh, echo quacks. Right?
No, ducks and quacks don't echo.
basically, if it goes somewhere, then it comes back like a boomerang.
Okay.
It always comes back because we're linked.
You now have a boomerang duck.
And
Obsessed. It's so good.
it can only talk but through like you know, like the eye thing, like that, like telepathy a bit, but not like telling me stuff. Just like I can be like, oh, okay, cool.
So you know duck speak in a sense.
And it just
You're
says,
the
like,
only one that will be able to
Yeah.
communicate with it.
Okay.
Ray, are you manifesting
I
anything?
feel like I have to now. I gotta think about it for a second though. Do you have anything?
Kutu?
Well, I think.
Yeah, I see her do her duck thing, and it kind of freaks me out. And then I'm looking at the disfigured face of my old best friend, and it's kind of freaking me out. And we're in the middle of this new magic, or old magic, and I'm pretty deep into new magic. So this is all kind of freaking me out. So I think I just manifest my headband, and I tie it tight around the temple.
Oh.
Sort of hope for the best.
I fucking love it.
Do I need to roll for that?
You don't. You just the headband that you normally wear, the band,
Yeah.
Dana. You manifest it and it
Tight.
and it.
It's a survival check, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll before I get deep into description.
Okay.
Oh, 15 plus 5. An extra 20.
Okay.
I want like a lasso, like rope, you know, but it's made out of barbed wire.
Oh my
And
God.
it can change length based on how long I want it to go. So that, but it doesn't hurt me. It's my barbed wire lasso. But if I
Right.
get somebody with it, no, it's.
But
it can go like 100 feet.
But
It
not be
can
getting
go
me.
foot. But it's like a normal lasso.
because you've got the unnatural 20, I will give you the lengthy lasso.
My bungee lasso.
Lengthy lasso.
Okay, I see that appear out of the
Okay.
thin air, and then I go, and I make a little walking stick appear. I also want a walking
You
stick.
do not.
Oh!
You
no!
try to make this walking stick appear, and you feel as if your manifestation has been used. So
I go,
you did exactly what you did for the headband, and you go. I bring my walking stick forth, and nothing happens. As you try that, you all notice so you're staring at your now closing upon nothing hand, and you notice your ghostly form is starting to take shape again. So the manifestations of your clothing, your appearance, the things you've brought into the stream are now like solidifying. As the room is coming into more and more focus, you start to notice that you have physical bodies again. You all touch down to the ground in the back of this banquet hall. And can I get another perception? Yeah, so you can actually high five now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. New guy five.
I'm sorry. One more. That's
There we go.
That's much better.
Can I get a perception check from you as you all start to manifest form?
18.
Oh.
18?
Another 19.
Excellent.
21.
We're on it.
18.
Okay. With the highest, but most of you would pretty generally see this. To the right side of the stage, the big red curtain, actually, they'd be blue canonically. The big blue curtains start to kind of rustle and bustle, and you see two small elfish boys peek out and look at the two on stage. One is slightly taller than the other, both really sharply dressed. Just fancy little lads. And you see the bigger one pushing the little one back behind the curtain, and then the curtain's kind of below, and then you see nothing happen further.
That looked like him.
I think that's Tuna.
Yeah.
Should we go talk to him?
Oh,
think I
what
spelled your
should we
brother's
think
name
before
We should
do
ask
it?
him if he wants to play.
Yeah.
Send
Ooh.
something.
And that could be fun. We can all play together.
You're just keeping notes.
Yeah.
He's a little kid. We're all little kids together. We
Yeah.
all make
It's in the Discord if you need
We
it.
can
It's
finally be
pronounced
kids
CCA,
together.
right?
Yes.
Do you think you can play the flute yet?
I just call him.
Ooh,
Ask
good
him to play
question.
a little
That
bit
was
more.
my
We've
name.
heard of the cool Tuna kid. Everyone
Yeah,
loves.
that's it. That's
I
the
love it.
end. We say, wait, can you play the flute?
Oh, I
As
love
you
this.
all,
I'm like crouched. Get in this
as you all kind of are discussing amongst yourselves, you start to notice something with the room happening. From behind you, as if like a shadow is fading towards the front of the room. The room itself is not disappearing, but all color and most light is fading from behind it.
Maxim?
It's almost as if, like, because it was outside of Tuna's range, it wasn't known to him. So the color seems to be kind of following where he seems to be going towards.
This is how we'll know where he is.
So
I think we need to go follow.
yeah,
We go
the
follow.
color and light all start to fade towards the front of the stage and whatnot.
Have you ever seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Yes.
So, yeah, again, major vibes. Like the memories are fading away while you're in them. You're trying to keep up with
This
it.
is the best thing ever.
I have to go and watch that like time. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, back to this. So that's just what you see happening. Nothing happens to you as you all kind of like
Going
kind of
to
you're all currently standing in the little shadowy dark. It's not pitch black, but it's just dark and colorless now, but it's fading forward to the room and nothing happens to you as this happens.
But maybe we should follow the.
Yes. We'll just have to follow along with Olothnus' perception.
Follow the memory.
How
That's because you
do
want
you
to
plan on making it to the stage and behind the stage, which you would assume is
What does the
where-
room look like? Are there lots
I'd
of
like to
people
go
in there?
There's a lot of people in here.
Let's
I would
run.
say
We're kids. We're playing. We can just sneak around.
you
Tag your
are a still large grown
But I
man.
have friends now. My age.
So you're just gonna be a large man chasing through
I'll
till
stealth. You guys can run.
Dad, lead us through.
Oh, hop on, kids.
Okay,
No, I can stealth.
Well, no, I want to climb up on your shoulder.
You want to stealth with me?
Yeah,
Okay, we're stealthing.
I climb up on.
I cat grab onto your leg.
Oh, you guys are coming!
Yeah. You coming?
Or I could deception. I could be like, let's go on a play date, friends.
Yeah,
let's go
let's go.
hang out with your friends.
I kind of throw my hood up and I'm like, I have to do this again.
So are you deceptioning your way through the room, or are you going to try to stealth?
I'm gonna whisper to all these guys. I'm gonna say, okay, should we pretend that I'm trying to find other kids for you to play with, or should I just sneak?
Can you?
I've got pretty okay
You
stuff.
could like just performance, just like walk through, like you know what you're talking about.
My
Be like,
performance is
confidence,
0
yeah.
and my stealth is 6. That's why I said stealth.
Let's do performance.
What are the people doing? Like, are they up walking around? Are they
They're
sitting
at their
down?
tables. Some are, chatting with other people at tables. We'll say there's about
Where's the bathroom?
40 tables.
That was literally what I was thinking. I think we should perform. I'd say I'm just gonna walk.
I will draw a small.
Tinkle, tinkle. Oh, we're all having such a good time.
God.
God. If we're doing great.
You want anything to add, Maximilian?
Did you hop on, or am I like holding your hand? Like,
Here,
let's go.
I'll hold my hand out to you.
One finger.
Best dad ever.
I have a shirt that says my shirt changes. Says not stepdad, the dad that stepped up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Now I have 2 dads.
best day ever.
And they're both really cool.
You're all the X's in the backside here. These will be the tables. We'll say the bathroom's over here, since you were asking. There's 2 little stairwells on the physical stage. The little waves are the curtains and whatnot.
Which side
Where
are
are the
you
boys?
on?
The boys were playing over here.
And I do a 360, see if there's any security or personnel that looks more official than everyone
I mean, there's some They don't necessarily look like security. There's
ushers.
definitely some table ushers and whatnot, dropping plates off, bussing the tables, things of that nature. There are people standing at the two main entryways. There's maybe someone by the bathroom. They look official, but not like armed guards or anything.
Yeah.
They don't look anything.
Bathroom attendee.
Yeah, bathroom attendant. He's got a little small hand towel over his arm.
Who's that? Oh.
Someone's food.
Oh.
Hello?
Jesse, are you expecting food?
Jesse?
Jesse?
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
The windows are open. The blinds are open, by the way.
They can see your butt.
And so can we. Meow.
Meow.
So, yes, how would you all like to
I think I'm just starting
progress?
making my way downtown towards the curtains.
You walk fast.
Okay.
No, I'm doing normal. Normal pace.
Face is past him.
Yeah, no, I got it, but I'm so normal about it right now.
Okay. So are you all just following along behind?
I'm on
I look like-
shoulder.
We're
On
looking
shoulders.
like cute
Dawn.
kids.
You're
And then-
the little kitty cat on the leg.
Yeah,
That's
but
so fucking
I'm
adorable.
making it look like, I got the kids. Like,
Got
what are
the
you
kids.
gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I swear to God.
Yeah, we're begging like,
We're going. We're almost there, friends.
Yeah,
Don't even worry about it.
Weird troop of kids.
He's our buddy from
As
school.
you're passing a couple of tables, a couple of the older gentlemen are kind of giggling to themselves. You've
Yeah.
got the kids with you. Like, we have the night out tonight. Clink their drinks together and whatnot.
Damn it.
Aw.
Thank you.
Words are fun. I put her fedora on today and did that to her too.
Lady.
My howdy.
My partner.
So basically, as you're working forward towards it, all seems pretty calm, pretty tame as you make your way forward. You get to the stage and the darkening zone. I'm just going to call it that for
Yeah.
sake. Stops basically right at the stage's front. So he's probably basically just somewhere in the back of house and whatnot. So you make it to the front of the stage. Tuna's father and mother kind of look over at you. Do you want to interact with them?
I'm just thinking if you got something to say.
They don't know you because they haven't met
Are
you
they
yet.
talking on stage?
You can't understand
They're
what
not-
they're saying. You're kind of
they're just not
like
giving, like,
wah,
they're not
wah, wah,
presenting.
wah, wah, like.
Ew, I love
Because you
it.
wouldn't know
Because
what they were
Tuna
saying.
wasn't paying
He
attention
doesn't
to
give a
them.
shit.
He was playing.
But
Wow.
they were speaking to one another just on the stage,
They
not
were-
like presenting to the crowd.
They were when you first got there. At this
But not
point, they're
anymore.
probably just
We're not even
doing
able
their
to talk
little
to them because they
waves.
sound like
Yeah.
muffled.
Maybe they're talking to someone that came up on stage to shake the
Kind of
hands
just want to
and
like
whatnot.
try to peek around the curtain and see if I can just sneak in.
I think I just, because I'm on your shoulder right now, so I can hop like straight on the stage and kind of just run past the corner, and I think I'm going to do that and yell like, Tuna, come play! Like,
I was
know
gonna
you.
say if one of you guys like runs out, I could be like, oh, I gotta go get the kid.
Alright,
Like,
so
run
yeah,
after
I'm
him.
running forward and I just dart behind the corner front.
Those darn kids.
Come on, Tuna!
Is
Play
there,
your flute for me!
as they're trying to do this, is there anything I can see that immediately might present like a danger?
Oh, that's
Not of it.
all right.
It is
I go,
a very,
So if you start
it is
running,
a
Those
very
damn kids.
Are
joyful
you running?
occasion. Everyone's, laughing
Okay.
with their friends
you are,
at the
I'm gonna hop
tables,
off and start,
enjoying
like,
each other's company. It's very laid
all
back. People are happy. They're eating. There aren't many kids. You are the kids that you can see. There's not many like out on the floor. Maybe like one or two at a miscellaneous table and whatnot. No real danger or anything that you can observe.
Alright.
So Q-Tip hops up off the shoulders, kind of beelines it back around the curtains, and you call out what?
Tuna! I'm calling your name, yeah.
Okay. So you don't see anything back behind the curtain, but kind of around the corner, like more towards the back, looks like there's a big doorway that's still half open.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that I did do like a kids, what are you gonna do? And like went after him. So like
Sure, yeah,
we're all
Could you roll me a performance,
we're all
please?
running.
or persuasion or
Now,
deception?
Are you following Q-Tip too?
Well, I'm following. Yeah.
They're all the same.
If
Okay.
Are you still
if
on?
Ray starts running, I have to get off your legs, so I'm just gonna be running beside you, and you're already holding his
Great.
hand.
Yeah.
So you probably just
Okay.
keep
Am I
running.
rolling a
14.
performance as well?
14, yep. So you just gotta get the kids, and the 3 of you are working your way back there,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
a
you're
tank, so I'm
following.
not that fast, but I'm
We're
just.
No, you would not be that fast back
And
then.
her roll.
So
We don't
I
need to
think
roll
you
for
guys are
that.
with me.
No,
Okay.
yeah, she just they just assume, oh, this adult's gotta get her kids in line.
I'll turn
Okay,
around and make
okay,
sure no
that's
one's
good.
following or anything, but then I see all of them
That's
running
good, so
behind
sorry.
me, so I keep
Oh.
beelining it for that door, because I know they're coming.
Sure, yeah, and then everyone
And
seems
I-
to be following.
And
you.
I kick the shit out of that door.
The door's already
Oh,
open.
yeah.
This anger is
It just
innate.
Yeah, it's
pulling.
yeah.
So do you-
and
Hey.
I land.
Do you want to talk about it?
Hold on.
It seems so strong.
Yeah, he's a kid now. We can really get in there and talk
Oh,
about that.
Tuna, this isn't your story anymore.
Is there a door in there?
that I can't unlock. Yeah.
So everybody falls
You're next.
asleep and goes into Inception.
Tuna's in there behind a door.
So I've written my own
This is
campaign.
planned all along. This is an intervention
Yeah.
for door kicking. Good lord.
We
This
built
is
the
gonna
spoiler
take
strong.
a
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only 4 doors, and yeah.
Well, you provided a fit, so
I
it's on
did.
you.
The
Good
secret
lord.
bonus Q-tip door.
Yeah.
I knew you left that one in there for me.
There wasn't a doorway. Did I say there was a doorway? There was a big open hole leading into the
Oh
back
my
of
God.
house.
I just set up like
Just
a
a
punching
big-
bag.
Just a little hallway. As an artificer, he builds a door
So
and
no,
kicks it
I
down.
manifested.
You do nothing. Nothing
Yes,
happens.
we find him beat the shit out of the door. We're like, where the fuck's Tuna?
Kick the door in through it.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
as you kick the door, the entire room shakes again, and Tuna says, "Stop doing that!" And
You should.
everything settles back down.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should treat Olothanus' dream with a bit more respect.
I'll try.
The voices are getting me.
Alright, kids, calm down.
You know what he even means by that.
Oh, you're a little sassy.
So as you make your way through this door in whatever fashion you decide to do it, you enter into kind of a large, like, it's not a kitchen, but you can tell that there were like plates and things coming in and out of it and whatnot. It's kind of a bigger open space, like 4 times the size of this living room and whatnot. And in the corner of this room, you see the 2 boys that you saw on stage, Olothanus and you would presume his brother. And they're surrounded by this group of ragtag little kids. And they seem to kind of have them cornered in there.
Oh no.
Who's have them cornered?
The ragtags have Olothanus and his brother cornered?
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, do they look like what? Pirates or something?
They just look like scruffy little
Street
kids.
urchins.
Kind of like street
city
urchins. Yeah, they definitely are not the well-dressed, well-kempt, that Olothanus and his brother are wearing. They're just a step above rag kids.
Okay.
They look like they're about to get like beat up or bullied or whatever.
Looking that way.
Alright. I'm gonna take out my barbed whip. I'm gonna smack it on the ground. I'm gonna go, you leave those boys alone!
They didn't. Go ahead and roll initiative right now. Just go ahead and roll initiative right now.
Claudia.
That's okay, they're just kids. And you're not.
And
We are.
just you first.
Okay. As I don't know how to work this in game, but as all of this is happening, can I test like shocking
scared
grasp?
away.
Like I like zap my fingers just to make sure it's still like magic works
Opening
in
with
here.
violence is certainly a way.
You can find out on your
Sometimes
turn.
intimidation works. I thought maybe we could
Aren't you
just
supposed to be
back down.
guiding us through this, Maxim?
She kind of took her own
I
initiative.
did kind of just go for it.
She really did.
I thought you'd be scared.
If you want to follow my lead, you can. But if you want to do your own thing as well,
I do! Because this is your thing. We're in your apartment. That's where our bodies are.
apartment.
You have
spaceship,
all
yeah.
this stuff. Yeah, spaceship, whatever. And then, yeah. So come on, step up.
after this, I won't do a single other thing.
I'm loving the energy you're bringing.
Oh my god.
Either way, everyone please roll initiative.
Fuck, I have 0 initiative.
Ooh!
That's still good.
Wow.
Oh.
I got an 18.
Ooh, that is good.
I got an 18 too. Plus
Roll
1.
off.
Got a 19. No, I got 1 initiative.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 18.
Just take
12.
your shoot up both of them.
Oh my god.
8.
Look at your barbed wire. Yeah, and your back.
I got a little
Go ahead.
intimidated when
19.
they
8 is an
intimidated.
infinity sign.
Oh my god, thank you. I love your positive attitude.
Okay, give me a quick second and then I will tell you how this is going to go.
We're gonna fuck these kids up.
Which we
Thank
might
you for
not.
saying up at the end of that sentence.
What? Leave. Get into the basement.
Leave.
I'm locking the door.
Bye.
Up to the attic.
To the attic.
Yeah. Those aren't numbers.
He's writing this song. You got 2 to
Yeah, this is his origin.
Well, team, I think I messed up. I think I misjudged this scenario.
No, I think you did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Lily's really bringing it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's okay, yeah.
What do you think your duck's gonna do? Is it a combat?
Alright, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this
Your
is so
big brain
exciting.
duck, I'm so glad you
Oh
gave
my
the ability
God,
to
yeah.
always return.
Just-
That's
yeah.
smart.
Wait, okay.
I'm glad that you got a gun.
When it returns, does it come back to you, or does it have to like
Kill
run
these
back?
kids.
It just
It's
knows where to
live.
go. Oh, so it just
Bang,
right
bang.
back.
No.
I'll send it
2 out of
somewhere,
100.
and it'll
Oh my
come
God.
back.
Justin, I don't know if this is a DM choice, but when you make combats, if
You can mind your business.
player ties with a NPC, player first?
No, I have them roll a d6, and whoever gets the higher number goes first.
Okay, Lily, can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Ooh.
What?
Roll a 2.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, you'll go first.
Bummer. Do you know what I saw the other day in real life? This deer with antlers. And it looks kind of like your character.
Whoa.
It's very majestic.
Where'd you see it?
Over near Waldo.
Oh, yeah?
But like a little bit closer, like in Swope Park, basically.
Okay.
I was
so
looking
far
at
so
an
nice.
apartment complex.
Oh, this is
I almost hit it.
hilarious.
Oh my
driving down
God.
Hackman the other day.
How?
It almost. I didn't mean
Almost.
the positive energy is gone.
Talk about killing animals. Did you check out a different apartment complex over there?
I've been looking at a bunch of them.
Do you want me to send you that renters thing?
Yes.
Okay.
The one you did text about, the other thing I didn't say yet was there was one murder they saw.
Yeah, and
Yeah, right outside.
I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe that's just an automatic no.
Go, babe.
One murder?
Yeah,
That's it?
come on.
At least
I know. I mean, like in real life,
Well, okay,
like
but that
not
was
really
just-
comfortable.
That was
Yeah, no,
only one
yeah,
that we know about.
Right.
Yeah,
And I've
but
read
you
the
know I didn't know
reviews.
about that.
Exactly.
I've read the reviews and I've seen the news postings because I really wanted it. It was $5.90.
It's
a
so
month.
cheap, and it's
Well-
a lot of space. Yeah.
But I'm
And
like,
and the person I knew, they had the balcony, but they were like, "Yeah, to give it up to the rats." It was like, okay,
Yeah,
weird.
totally.
But I have a
Yeah,
cat.
yeah. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
it would have been fine, but I'm just not going to.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I would have done it in college, but
There's also a for rent sign.
That's
at
what
our
I.
house right
That's what I
next door.
said.
Oh,
I said
oh.
like, do you want to send me that picture?
and I'll
Oh,
call
that was
them.
it? Yeah.
I'll call them and see.
So, what are we doing?
I am about to let you
Are
know.
we fighting some kids?
We're having a good conversation
So,
while he figures
At least
stuff
it's
out.
With the initiative, you rolled last,
Yeah, I did bad.
but you took the first combat initiative. So this is how this is going to play out. You know, what did you say to them?
I think I said, get away from those boys.
That was it.
Okay, so that's your action, and then again, you're dead last now because they don't even notice you.
How many kids? Are
But we
never
still have to
sneaking?
roll
They
an
didn't even notice?
Yeah, then why would
They don't even notice.
They're so sucked in. Wait,
Oh my
Um,
god, are some other thing gonna come?
Well, they don't remember us, so maybe
other
they don't
thing.
hear us.
do we even know them?
Okay, anyways, I do that, and then something attacks. I'm assuming.
So there are 5 children surrounding Tuna and Petey, and you can hear the smaller of the boys. Tuna is crying, and Big Brother Petey is stood up in front of him, and the biggest of the 5 boys just punches him in the face.
We didn't make it.
And he falls backwards, not fully over, not prone or anything, but he gets decked in the schnoz. Your first act.
So the bigger boy, right? He just punched Tuna.
He just punched Tuna's brother.
Tuna's brother.
No, we don't care.
It's his brother.
Okay.
He cares.
I'm gonna run up to him and
Are we close enough?
say
What? How fast do you move? 30?
30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, you're close enough that you can get up to him.
And I say, "A curse upon you for causing undue suffering upon him."
That's
You're learning. You're only 10.
Go, Maxim.
And I cast polymorph on him,
Oh yeah.
You're such a high
and
level.
I turn him into a little toad.
Oh my fucking lord.
I love it.
Let me check something really quickly. Good.
Oh, I fucking love it.
I will. Yeah. How a bird. He's a frog now. Dinner
She
time.
turned me into a newt.
Better.
Is that Harry Potter?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. They're trying to burn a witch, and he goes, as everybody goes, "You turned me into a newt." But he's standing there as a guy. And I'm just looking at him because I got better. Classic.
Isn't that so fucking
That's a
funny?
good movie.
It
Very good.
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Monty Python is good, but I don't remember it. I've only seen
No, I
one
love that
episode, like 5 or 6 years ago.
One. No,
Which
it's not
one?
one episode.
Do you know the wisdom saving throw needed for a
Yeah.
polymorph?
If he's
25.
unwilling, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw
Hey, can
above
he-
my spell DC.
Okay.
Please, God, fail. Please, God, fail. Please.
He rolls a 3.
Yeah!
So
That's so funny.
instantly, this boy hears you yell your little curse and whatnot,
And I smush a caterpillar cocoon in his face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
turn him into a toad.
Oh, no.
How long does this last?
Concentration up to 1 hour.
Good Lord.
Okay.
What can break that concentration?
Nothing.
The transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
Kill
So we
him.
could kill him.
Get out. Get the duck.
Get-
Target
bring in
assumes
the
the
duck.
hit points of its new form. When it reverts to its normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed. If it reverts as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to its normal form.
Yep, as long as the excess damage doesn't reduce the creature's normal form to 0 points, it isn't knocked unconscious.
Toted the fuck out of this kid.
Wow. Okay.
Can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
Can you
Has
hop?
no hands.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you.
4 little legs.
Can you hop?
Yeah, he can. So, with a loud ribbit, he just falls to the floor and is a little toad now. What size toad did you make him into?
Like
Okay.
big enough to hold in your 2 hands.
And you hear the other boys just audibly gasp, "What did you do to our friend?"
Be gone with all of you, or you shall meet the same fate!
Oh
This is a good intimidation.
And I hold my staff aloft and I flash them my eyes under my hood.
Oh.
Oh!
Dope. Whoa. Q-tip. You have the next action before any of the bullies do anything.
Get him with that
This
headband.
is
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what he said! And I charge forward and I sprint and I tackle the one right to the right of Justin.
okay.
His
That
name's
was
Max.
Or right to the right of Max.
right.
Here we go.
So
Well,
Great character.
Great.
no, wait, actually, I want to try something else because I'm curious about this. So I run up right in front of him and I put my hand on his shoulder.
Who?
Whoever's right of
Oh.
Maximilian. Right after he does this, and I look him in the eye, and then I put my hand up on his shoulder, and I try to use shocking grasp on him.
oh my god. Okay.
Kill these kids.
I don't know if I can use magic also.
You might kill this kid.
You might kill him.
Does
He's
that,
just a kid.
Does that matter?
Ooh. You do not have a moral code.
Beware of how you use violence in these places.
Yes, you said that before we went in.
Okay, alright. Can I...
He already
You
forgot.
will retract what you just said.
Yeah.
Do you want to tackle him instead? Or just... What he said!
Yeah, okay, I'll just run up, like, behind him, and I'll do an intimidation thing, and I'll be like, yeah, what he said?
Holy intimidation, please.
Okay.
Maybe don't
Yeah,
talk.
I'll do that.
Maybe don't talk.
Okay! That would be a 19.
Okay. So you come up all big chunk with your
Run up.
overalls and
Uh-huh.
whatnot.
And just
Standing
imagine they
by.
slowly step out of the darkness,
Okay.
one by one, and they're just like,
Oh, they did
After
So-
the toad kid, yeah.
That's what-
You come up and you just throw up, your intimidating self, and the bullies are next to act. They all sprint out of the room.
Okay.
Sick.
You got saved.
you done did it.
I got saved?
Yeah, because you were just about to start some shit.
My crew got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boys all run out. One of them, the one that you kind of stood up and beefed up to, takes a couple steps away, instantly turns and looks at you, looks down at the floor, runs and grabs his little toad friend, and then they all run back out to the front of
Ducks me.
the room and stuff.
As soon as he takes the toad out of the room, I wait 5 seconds, and then I drop polymorph.
So he becomes full size again. So he's
No.
running with his friend.
I'm gonna get him
in-
with my bird.
Oh my god.
Oh, so Benjamin can't shot grasp again.
Murder, different one.
So
Red rum.
can't-
Red
you
rum.
can't.
I love
So
it. Do
he's
it.
running with this toad in the hand, and then all of a sudden becomes big full-size bully again, and they stumble together onto the floor, and he is freaking the fuck out because he was just turned into a toad and now dropped, body slammed by his little buddy, and they scramble up and they sprint out of the place.
Good.
Combat
Good
has
job.
ended. Combat has ended.
You're welcome. I blew a 4th level spell slot on that.
Why are you the only one who gets shit for doing something wrong?
Thank you.
Brett.
How bad can we mess him up if we kill a kid?
Timelines, astral realm.
Doing things how they would not have been, especially when something as drastic as violence could alter his mental state in such a way where it could be more difficult to proceed.
But frogs are okay.
As long as there was no violence.
It didn't die.
We played along with what I hope would be his narrative.
Do you think he got saved the first time?
Maybe his brother saved him, or maybe something else happened. Maybe he saved his brother.
Oh wow. Well, we could potentially, stop the formative brother bond and
Yeah.
What if
As
we
you're
watch
as
it
you're all
next time?
talking, you see Tuna and PD just kind of reconciling each other, and they turn to look at you guys and go, "Who the heck are you guys? You guys saved us!" And PD shakes your hand. That was the coolest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, it was cool, right? It was a trick my dad taught me.
Who's your dad?
He's a druid of the Circle of Dreams.
And you see Tuna also turn big, wide-eyed. Whoa.
I'm gonna be a Circle of Dreams druid one day too.
That's so cool. How can we thank you? You guys saved us.
Could you play us a song?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry.
No, say it again.
Can you play us a song?
On what?
We could
Do you know any
sing.
songs?
You know, you're a good singer.
He's the
You know
best.
magic and you sing.
He's
He's so
multifaceted.
Wow. I really want you to sing a song now. This is Michael
My
talking.
Johnny went over the mountain.
Oh,
And all brass went over the mountain. I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Give us an ABC.
I sing a song about Andal Brask.
Oh.
Okay.
A little space shanty.
So
Don't worry, little kid. You're gonna be cool one day too.
Get his
I
voice
nice
out.
cross
of
my
you to
arms
say.
again.
What are your guys' names?
My name's Max.
Hi, Max.
My name's Old Lily.
Hi. Oh, Lily.
Yeah,
We call her Little Lily.
that's for my family.
Little Lily.
Little Lily.
Yeah, but I'm Old Lily.
Oh, you look my age.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Huh?
What about you guys?
Ray. The nanny.
Hi, Brandon Nanny.
That's our best dad. You can have him too.
You should meet my dad.
Is he cool?
He's so cool.
Oh, we got a dentist boy.
Was he on stage? Was he on stage?
Yeah.
We saw.
You look
They're
just like
doing a
him.
fundraiser.
What are you guys doing? Oh, also this is Q-Tip.
No, you can call me Kay.
Oh, for real?
I have that ready to go.
Hi, kids. Oh, they're doing a fundraiser. They're super cool. You guys want to meet them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Older brother PD
God, I'm gonna
says,
know what you guys are getting into.
yeah, honestly, I think it'd be really cool for you guys to meet them. You guys are our new friends now. Those kids are absolute jerks just because we're, I guess, rich, and they're just jealous of us.
How
They
old
were
is
gonna-
PD?
PD is 5 years older than Tuna.
So he's around
he's
15? Or is it
yeah.
elf years? Is he like...
whatever the
closer?
elf equivalent
Okay.
would be.
That's
You know why they don't like you, right?
Why?
Because they're like poor and you're rich, and it's because your parents.
Probably.
It's not bad, but it's just it is.
I don't know. They were just really mean.
Yeah, I know. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's no
like
good.
it.
No good. You're kids.
But you guys are really nice, and you're magical. That's so cool.
You want me to teach you some magic?
Hello.
Kinda. Tuna's eyes wide and bigger than you've ever seen.
They're about to pop out of his skull.
Hey, if we're not supposed to mess with the timeline, is this messing with the timeline?
It's not
This is
hurting
not
anything.
technically messing with the timeline.
Only if
this is
someone
more
dies.
wish fulfillment for him.
Okay, so this will be like a dream? Or just like he met somebody really cool. And he's like when you go see a magician when you're 5.
It'll be like a strange dream that he recalls, but it's like when you dream of your own memories, but some of the details are altered.
Okay.
Only
So-
difference is we are altering the details.
It's for
What are you gonna teach me?
We both have
This!
questions.
I know. I'm ready to go.
Snap my
Pause
fingers
it.
and I create a little flame at my fingertips, and that's Druidcraft.
Oh wow. I'm also stunned. I love it.
Wow,
That's one of the first things I learned.
I can make that
It's
with
really
wood.
easy.
With wood?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
really cool.
Okay, we are supported.
Here, you try, Tuna.
Tuna looks. I'm gonna say I because I'm still.
Yeah.
I look up at my brother, and he just goes. And I go. I want you to roll a d20.
Oh, Lord.
Come on.
16.
Oh.
A little spark, just a little spark comes out.
There you go. You got a talent for that.
Wow. Is that all I can do with that?
That's it, you're done. Lesson learned.
You'll be able to do more when you get older.
Oh man. Thank you so much. You guys gotta come meet my folks. I wanna introduce you because you guys helped us.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
Your dad talked to our dad.
Petey says,
Me? Huh?
yeah,
I'm the nanny.
definitely. I'd like you guys to come meet our father and our mother. They would be very appreciative of what you did today. So they kind of guide you over to the
Wow.
kicked open doorway that,
Fuck out of here.
and they lead you around to the stage, and the parents are, talking amongst themselves, and the mother actually notices, her two sons and this riffraff and this bearded gentleman coming out of the back, and she notices that Petey has a little, cut on his lip. He's a little bruise on the nose. She goes, "My baby, what has happened?" I can't do lady voice very good. "My baby, what has happened to you?" And she rushes over to grab him. He says, Mom, it's okay. There was these mean kids, but my new friends, they saved us. I'd like you to meet everyone. This is little old Lily.
Oh.
You can just introduce yourself.
What?
So, introduce yourselves as you would to...
He's just a little guy.
Well, my name's Owen Lily.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you too. I suppose.
Oh, they're audible now.
Yes, they are.
Because we're closer.
That's right.
Yeah. Or Alistair's closer.
My name's
Go ahead.
name's Kay. You guys did a really good job up there for that speech.
Kay, you're such a sweet boy.
Thank you.
I want to thank you for saving and helping my boy.
It was mostly me.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah, he left a
And who
hole in
are
the
you
wall.
two?
I am Max. I put my hand on my chest and I kind of give like a stiff bow.
Oh, what a gentleman. Ah, I like you. You're very sweet. You must have been raised by druids, it looks like. From
Yes.
your robes?
My family are members of the Circle of the Dreams.
I've heard of the Circle of the Dreams. Very fancy. You're gonna grow up to do big things. And you, sir?
Ray.
Ray. Thank you for assisting my sons. My name is Rexia, and this is Melampus. He is my husband. And he comes up and shakes your hand, Ray. Thank you so much for taking care of my children.
Big responsibility. You're welcome, sir.
I'm very indebted to you.
Yeah. Of course.
I have a question.
Anytime.
How will we help you?
Do you guys like pirates or not? Because everyone says you don't.
Pirates?
Yeah.
She's got aspirations.
Wow. We don't interact with many pirates in these parts. We've got a good, clean city right now. We're in the process of, trying to make it a wonderful place for outsiders and insiders alike. But what are you, little pirates?
Nah.
She loves playing pirate.
Oh,
Man, you know
of
kids.
course. Oh,
I just want to make sure you like them because if I'm playing them and I'm here, then you better like them because they're awesome.
Oh, yes. Next.
Oasis does have like a sort of history as a landing point for a lot of pirates.
oh, okay.
So it would be like, yeah, we know about the pirates.
We haven't encountered many of them, but
Mm-hmm.
as long as they, don't interfere with things or, hurt anybody, I suppose let them be.
I'm getting like Thomas and Martha Wayne vibes. Where they're like, there's shit going on, but like, we're trying our best.
Yeah.
Life is hard out in the reef.
So let them be.
Just let them be.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So Melampus, he puts his arms around his boys really quick. And as he puts his arms around both of the boys, you all start to notice that darkening circle starts to kind of collapse on you.
He's right here.
Kind of quickly.
Oh, God.
And then the room turns completely black. And it starts to fade back in. And you see Melampus standing in front of his two sons. Rexia's in a corner of the room rummaging amongst something. You're all back in your spectral forms now. You see Rexia walk over to Melampus and he says, "All right, boys, it is time." The boys are not significantly older, but they're in their late teens, maybe early 20s for Petey. And he opens up the chest that Rexia gives to him. And he opens up the chest, and inside are the two signet rings that the boys, that they wear. And he gives them to them. And they Petey puts his on his brother's finger. And he says, "Little bro, I'm getting ready to leave here soon. I've got to start my own adventure. So you're going to be in charge while I'm gone, right? And Tuna starts tearing up real hard. And he's like, I got you, bro. I love you so much. I know. I love you too. And as you see the I love you too, and the PD puts on his ring, the room starts to fade. And you all kind of space out as if in like a circle, all facing each other. And in the... Hold on, give me one quick second. I have to go
I
up and
didn't
down for
manifest a
this.
diary. We might need it.
Maybe we get another. Yeah, next room.
In the...
I'm gonna get my walking stick.
In the center of the room, everything fades back to black, and you see a shining light glowing brighter and brighter and brighter, and it manifests itself into like a silver, like half circle kind of.
Dome?
Not quite a dome.
Half a ring?
More like a handle.
Whoa.
And it just kind of stops floating from the air, and it sets itself on the floor, and the shine from it fades away.
The object remains.
The object does remain.
Somebody besides Q-Tip want to touch it. It's giving me door vibes.
I will take it. It's clearly a dream artifact of some kind.
That was sick.
Yeah, good job. Take that, Eid.
As you pick it up, your bodies all start to rise, and it's just complete darkness, but you can still see each other pretty clearly for as see-through and whatnot as you are. And you like suddenly stop and you drop, and you're back inside the room in which you first arrived in.
The Nexus.
Yes, the Nexus.
Or we're back to normal default.
Back to you're still in your ghostly astral.
Yeah, but like
form,
appearances and
but
stuff.
you appear as you did coming into the dream.
Mm-hmm.
You still find that you have this dream artifact.
Sometimes we will see those as well. Raw, core, formative memories that we cannot necessarily interact with. Things that maybe Tuna doesn't necessarily want to change.
Alright.
So all we know about this is it kind of looks like a handle, and it's a dream artifact. We wouldn't know
Yes.
anything else.
It is a dream artifact.
You can
it
investigate.
is a piece of the puzzle to help Olothanus wake up. I will store it away in my pack for now.
Are we trying to build something?
We're back to normal.
You're
We're trying
You
to
can
build-
still do that.
Oh, are we trying to build something?
We're building a door.
Oh no!
Oh, yes. It does look to be a handle for a door.
Oh my god, are we actually building a door? I guess we could. It could be a fridge or
It's
something.
you said it's like a silver handle, right? I looked for a similarly themed door.
Oh, we got
Oh,
bamboo,
that's so
jet black, and
smart.
stage.
Yeah.
The Deep Regal's the one we just went in, which had a silver handle. Does it fit into any of the other three?
It does. Investigation for me, please.
I say we try it on the silver one first, since it's silver.
The
None of them were
spaceship
silver.
door?
I got a 19.
Oh yeah, one has 2 stage lights and is silver and purple. One is a spaceship door.
15.
Okay.
Oh, am I
What are we
rolling
rolling?
too?
Just investigation,
Is everyone?
if you'd like to.
Sure.
If you want to see what's going on.
Nat 20.
Oh!
You instantly just slide.
With it in your hand, you see on the spaceship door an exact 2 little circles where that match exactly with the handle that you're holding.
There's no silver fucking door.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Tell me what
Spaceship-
spaceship
It's the
is,
hashtag.
dingus.
How did I break?
There's silver and purple door, and there's a spaceship door.
Put jet black. What the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
I thought there was a
Well,
jet black door.
I wrote the 4th door is a jet black door, and you see spotlights are going across the door.
So,
Oh,
but she
that's-
has spotlight and jet
But there's
black.
also silver and
2
purple
different
on
doors.
that.
Yes,
Yes.
that's on the
So
second
she's
I'm
door.
still
a mess.
wrong.
Nah, I got it wrong. I knew there were 4
It's
doors.
It's okay,
tried.
but we found
I
one.
think that was probably notes you took at the end of the night.
They were. Don't touch me.
Jeez.
I hate this. It's
Bite his
opposite of
finger
comfort.
off.
It feels slimy. You're gonna leave with some sort of snail residue.
It's called sweat.
A little mucus.
A little mute. God.
Okay, wait, I hate this now.
Oh no, yeah, now it's really turned on.
Oh, also, as you entered the Nexus, sidebar, really quick. We'll take like 10 seconds.
I have to go to the bathroom. So that's
No, I didn't do that.
Go, you go first. Nope. Gotta like do and undo my entire outfit. Go. You'll be quicker.
I'll
So many buttons.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
What do you want to talk about? You want to play 20 questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go first.
Okay. Is it cowboy hat?
Nope.
Is it pirate hat?
Nope.
Is it tab hat?
Nope.
Is it a place?
Nope.
Is it a thing?
Yeah.
Is it an article of clothing?
Yeah.
Claudia? Is it a bandana?
No.
Am I wearing it?
No.
Are you wearing it?
No.
Is anyone here wearing it?
No. 10 left.
Would I wear it?
Maybe.
Is it cowboy?
No.
Is it future?
No.
It's past.
No.
Huh?
No.
Is it glasses?
No. no. That's what the future and the past mean for you.
Not either, so it's right now. Braces?
No.
But I have seen somebody who's wearing it today.
I don't know what your life's like. Probably not.
A cape?
What?
Cape?
Close.
Shit, I put the scarf on too.
Ooh.
Got 2 questions left.
A robe?
Now I'm a hipster wizard.
Nice. Hipster wizard.
Hipster wizard.
You do look more like what I imagine Max will look.
That really does add a whole another layer. Playing 20 questions got 1 question.
Quite literally.
I've also got the nice fucking
Yeah.
like Christmas pajamas.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say you look like a little, like you got kicked out of your wizard tower.
I've got a similar pajama, but it's a onesie.
What was my close guess?
I don't know.
No, Claudia, come back. I don't remember what I was on.
1 question?
Come back.
I have to be so bad
Come
you have
back,
to
we
ask.
were-
Go.
Oh, okay.
to the
I remember.
He's got 1 question.
Yeah, no,
3,
we're on. No,
2,
give me a second. Give me a second.
then
give me a
you
second.
can ask him when I come back. Nobody help him. Okay.
Could I have one of these 7-Up?
Yeah,
Yes. Love me some 7-Up.
they were a buy 2 get 1 free deal. So
Excellent.
You practically robbed him.
What you looking for? Wait.
even though
Spoilers, yeah.
I could though.
Yeah, you could. I
I'm gonna
mean,
grab the skizzers from that drawer there.
oh, nice.
What are you opening?
The 7-Up. Do you want one?
Oh, no, I'm alright.
I've also got root beer, ginger ale, Pepsi.
I haven't drank soda.
You already had your coffee.
Yeah.
You don't drink soda?
I haven't drank. My aunt bet me $100 that I wouldn't drink soda for a year one time, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I could use 100 smackaroos," and now I can drink soda. Yeah. So I just like after that year, I just couldn't drink it.
I did that too, but now I drink it again.
you drink it
Only
again.
every once in a while. I'm like,
Okay.
a little bit of fizz.
I'll do like a root beer with the barbecue. You know,
Right,
what I
with
mean?
certain
yeah,
food.
with
That's-
certain
that's
food,
good.
and then like a rum and coke. You know what I mean? If it's a
Yes.
mixed drink, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's-
Doesn't count at all.
Yeah.
You're not even drinking
Okay.
soda. You're
It-
drinking like a drink.
You're drinking the alcohol's additive. Yeah.
Yeah.
The soda is the chaser.
The soda's like basically
Makes it
not even
bearable,
there.
yeah. It's a type.
A rum and what? Yeah. Anyway.
Just rum?
Rum and a little not rum.
Maybe
Right,
if I didn't
exactly.
get sick from rum. Rum makes me sick.
I wish I could like taste whiskey well, or like I knew how to do that.
A lot of people just drink it like room temperature. I don't know why.
Yeah, because they're vampires, just like in all the movies.
All the
Do
That's
the
the thing.
vampires
They're
drink
always
straight,
drinking
straight
room
whiskey?
temperature whiskey. It's a classic trope.
Mm.
Clearly.
What were you guys talking about?
You made a Karen.
Yeah, what were you guys talking about?
What were you talking about?
Justin has persuaded me
Oh.
with his natural 20 roll that moving forward through each of these Dreamscape rooms, you will retain what you have already manifested.
Yes.
You will still have your duck. You will still have your gun. You will still have your lasso of barbed wireness. And you still have that bandana.
Last question.
Yeah?
A sash.
Wizard cloak.
Fuck!
So bad.
I saw like 4 of those.
Oh no! It
You can ask
it was gonna be so
future
good.
or past, and it's completely neither.
Well, I would say that's past.
And then you guessed cape and a robe, and I was so
yeah, I'm
so
pretty
close.
pissed.
You're doing great.
Oh my god! It's a mushroom.
Ooh.
Mushroom dance.
Can I say that again? That was fine.
Whatever does it mean?
It's our 5th party member.
Whoa!
Mushroom.
Woohoo! What's
I'm
its
a winner.
name? It just sits there like this.
He's a valued member of the team.
Oh no!
Perfect,
My
yeah.
friend! His kappa was detained. We got a new one.
He's back, baby.
You are murdering them.
It's not me. It's gravity.
I don't like him as much.
I don't either.
His head's a little small, honestly.
Your
Like,
hair
what
looks
is
small.
that even?
Oh. That's a little
What,
head
I don't
piece.
even have a long enough fingernail to hold that on there.
Go steal you some fake fingernails from Jesse.
Oh, I can't have it.
Say George Washington.
Looks like a finger on top of a finger.
Washington.
Washington.
All right. Is everyone ready to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Max, you've placed a handle onto the door. I assume you open.
We shall proceed.
So he opens up the door, and
I was actually
as like last
we
time,
can share.
you all start to feel your ghostly selves start to be sucked in the doorway.
Like smoke.
Yeah,
The
sure.
opposite way. Into the mouth.
Yeah. And you find yourself as the lights start to, as the room manifests itself, in... I can't turn that around very well. You notice, once again there, to your right, there is a small stage with a performer performing. You start to notice that there is a large circular central bar with multiple bartenders around it, large stash available and whatnot. And it is very clearly a spaceship that you are on. Many different patrons, small little like VIP little like outlets surround
my God.
different parts. Goodness.
You are allergic!
You are allergic. Stop it.
Oh my god!
Nice.
This is what you get. for
Kooky
playing with the
Q-tip.
I was trying to get it off my seat.
Which room is this? Because before we went in this one.
So
That's true.
Sorry.
we went in this room first. This one would be the room we're in now.
That's the one with silver and lights, though.
The
Yeah.
top one.
We're in the spaceship. Oh.
Yeah, the silver and lights one is the spaceship door.
So we went right in Alabama.
So, yeah, you notice a large centralized bar area. There's probably like 20 or 30 miscellaneous people, a couple of tables sat around, some of them playing some space games over in the corner, a couple just very intently watching the performer on the stage. Probably about 6 of them are just around this big circular bar. One of them you recognize to be a middle-aged Tuna. He's just kind of sitting at the bar.
We hopping into the future with this stuff? I thought you said you were like a tween.
Middle aged, maybe more like.
It'll
It'll
all
make
kinda-
sense.
It'll all kind of.
Okay.
What do you mean by middle-aged?
Are
Like-
you?
Because I know you're like
I'm-
100 or something in elf years, but
Right.
I was like, what does that like translate to for like a lifespan? And you said like tweenish.
So, like, when you first, we'll say when you first met me, we were all 10. In the second part of the first little memory,
I'm saying like when we met you in real life.
Oh, when you're in real life, I'm
we're all,
like,
in our group. You said
did
you're
we
like a
hop into the
tween.
future?
no. This
So-
is memories.
So when we met
Yeah.
you in real life, how old are you?
Probably close to like 150.
That's what I'm saying. You
But
said
I
like
can- I
150,
can
but
let you know.
like your actual
Sure.
age is like.
I
Okay, so you're like 50 or
am-
something.
So like I left my home around age 50.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so when
this-
you say
you're-
middle aged, you just mean like 50 years old.
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
I thought you were saying like middle aged is in like your maturity level, and it's like wait.
Right. No.
Okay.
Like I'm not even like middle aged in my
Yeah.
actual
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Okay.
So we were all 10 before.
So now we're all 15.
Woo. Okay.
Well, I mean,
and
just
you're
like
probably like actually like 50.
So you're actually 50.
I'm about
but
50
you look
in.
15.
yeah.
Yeah, I still look young. I'm still a young
Yeah.
looking elf.
Okay.
Like I still have, I still look like size wise pretty close to what I would as you normally know me and see me.
Yeah.
But I'm younger. You can tell that I'm younger.
Sorry, the elf versus the human equivalent sometimes gets me. So
Right,
the human
I'm-
equivalents, yeah.
Yeah,
Now
so
that we've got that sorted.
right.
Future stuff would have been crazy.
I know.
Right.
That
That would have been a lot to tackle. Yeah.
No, this is still probably like 100 years in
Yeah.
the past and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Chill.
The stage performer is a flutist performing a set for the passengers, and Tuna is just tuned into her. She's finished her set, and you can kind of see Tuna sort of working his way towards her, to thank her. He throws her a little tip and whatnot. And then he returns to the bar with her, and they just kind of begin to have conversation. What do you guys want to do?
Wow, we're here again. Should we just watch it?
Oh, real quick, I'm so sorry. Before acting and advancing, similar to the start of the last adventure, I would like you all to manifest yourselves for this adventure. So I'd like you to let me know what your space travel appearance would be.
Are we our same ages still? Or do we revert?
You would be
15.
Yeah, whatever your human equivalent, or whatever your equivalency of like a 15. So if you'd be,
It's called you age up
Do I
again.
keep aging up?
Yeah, baby.
I mean, if we're going by that, yeah, instead of 10, you're now 15. So
Holy shit.
you've got a slightly.
I feel like I'm not gonna
No,
change
you
that
you just
much,
have,
yeah.
you still have a beard. You
Yeah.
look pretty
We're
much the
I'm
same
still
as.
maybe some of my parts are different, but
You're still our chaperone.
Yeah,
You still have the skin.
it's a little creepier now that you're all teenagers.
yeah.
But
Well, we still need someone to drive us around. Only 15.
I'm still wearing the acolyte clothes because they're also my travel clothes, but this time I'm wearing like a dark green cloak.
Okay.
And underneath my acolyte clothes as well
Is
you
your
can
gun?
kinda-
You all
No.
keep the things that you manifested in the
Same.
last part of the dream.
Well, I do still have my gun, yes, but you can kind of see like beneath the neckline of my robes is like the skin tight spacesuit that I'm wearing underneath my clothes.
So
okay.
that does not
Space
need
bodysuit,
manifest
and then
as a
robe over
That's
the
just part of that
bodysuit.
attire.
Huh?
right.
Space bodysuit and then robe over.
And then cloak over that.
Styling.
yeah.
Styling.
Are you manifesting anything different than a gun this time?
More bullets!
Go ahead and roll me a survival. please.
Love it.
If everyone would like to just preemptively roll their survival, just
I was
so
trying
that
to think
when
of what
you,
I want.
so when you
I think I got
manifest.
something good.
22.
Oh wow. So as you're thinking about manifesting your bullets and whatnot, you pull the clip out of your gun and you notice you have 12 bullets in your clip now. Right
Full
back.
magazine.
And then you tuck it back in your
back
robe, I assume. Yeah.
I'm taking a gun to the casino.
I imagine along the side of opposite the stage, there's some of those VLT machines.
Video
couple
slots.
of they got a couple of those type things. So if the stage is far right, the little VLTs are over on the left, what would be this side of the top side is one big space window that you can it's just for ambiance sake, so that the guests can, see the planets as they fly by, meteors and whatever. The stars are just so bright, but it's like a moving field of just wow.
Is it just the void of space right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you have full click now.
Congratulations.
Pretty good.
What would your space travel attire be?
It would definitely be like, so we're 15. We're all 15.
Yep.
So it would be like probably a handmade spacesuit.
Cool.
Just like probably patchwork
Nice.
or something.
Okay.
And then maybe like just some random something from the deep sea.
Like a diver's helmet.
Yeah, but it's like not proper, but it still works.
Like a fish tank over your head
Yeah, something
type
like
of thing.
that. Yeah, but like decorative as well. And then
Very cool.
I don't know if I should use it for this one because I don't know if I can fully bring it in, but I'm going to try and bring in the diary with a 9.
Okay, so you're wanting to physically manifest the diary here.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an insight check with a +1 because you all have read the diary in the past.
We read through the whole thing.
You read through enough that you would
Yeah.
you get a bonus during this encounter, this dreamscape encounter. So go
But
ahead and
would I
roll
be
me.
able to look back and be like, oh, this is it?
That's why I'm having you roll me an insight for.
Too scheming over there.
15.
You couldn't think of anything.
15.
No, I got
Okay.
that now.
So
I've got one.
as
more
you
to
try to
give.
manifest the journal physically here, you rolling a 9 are unable to do so. But because you have, read through it and understood it pretty well from your perspective of Tuna's life and whatnot, I'm going to give you a. I'm going to give you 2 answerable questions that would relate to this little part of the adventure and whatnot. Things that you would need to know for it, and that will be your manifestation for this.
Is it 2 per room?
It'll be for.
Or is it 2 overall?
2 overall.
I think towards
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that will be your manifestation, and we'll just basically, instead of physically having a diary, you will just be able to retain the diary's knowledge moving forward.
You got 2 lifelines.
Yeah, kind of.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hello?
My friends,
Real
what have
world?
you decided upon your travel attire?
I think that death kind of scares Ray because he's never really had to come face to face with it before, especially as a Warforged. So I look more robotic this time, especially since I'm older. Like it's kind of like so, like that, like more just kind of like if I had to work on myself more and more in 10 years time. Especially since like
Justin,
space,
how many times
out
has a
there.
Maxim
So my
been
outfit's a
into
little
the
bit more
astral
mature. Instead of my
realm?
jorts, I'm wearing actual
Many.
jeans,
Yes.
stuff like
And
that.
then if
So
we're
my
in
object was
this
gonna be a
realm,
handkerchief like this, but when
and
I
we're
pulled
seeing
it up,
these
not make it
versions
like
of
completely
him.
visible or like people glance
I
over
don't
me,
have
but I rolled a
memories
1.
of these
But I get a plus
things.
5, so it's a
Would he have
6.
remembered that we did
Okay.
this before?
That's that's
Okay.
Would
Did
and
it
then
work
are
at
you-
all?
have
Maxim?
remembered Alistair?
When Alistair
It's a nat 1, but
remembered-
it's a
What?
6
Because you're like,
with
the
my
things
plus
we do
5.
here might have an impact.
So I don't
on
know
it.
how well that works.
Would he have
for my-
known
Then what
before?
did you
Would
you have the
had
lasso
these
I'm
and then
yeah,
the
this would be like
bandana
a
will be
neckerchief
your.
of disguise.
We will go ahead and give you the neckerchief of disguise,
Depends on
but
how
with
tough
it
she
being a
wants to run.
6,
Okay.
you will
Not
roll
very
your
good.
disguise stuff at a disadvantage.
Hell yeah. That's all I got.
Good tip.
My people had to go out and like scavenge through space a lot, so we've made ourselves nice sort of like skin tight suits, but it's got sort of like my tattoos, the tribal like symbolism all over it and everything, and we've got neat little masks that go like up and down.
Sweet as shit.
Yeah, it's pretty
I love
tight.
it.
I'm keeping the overall themes, but this time they're going to be unbuttoned from the top and just hanging down from the waist, and I got my big old work boots on and everything, but this Q-tip has a mohawk.
Oh,
It's kind of, going straight
absolutely,
past.
yeah. Of course you do.
The thing I would like to manifest in this one is a sort of like metal gauntlet thing like around my wrist, but I can go like shoop and they'll make my fists into like iron and I can like clang them together and shit.
Roll me your
I rolled an
survival.
18.
18.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Cool idea.
Claudia helped me with the vast majority of that one.
I'm going to change it slightly. I'm going to give you 2 bracelets that you can clack together, and they will become your new metal fit.
I like
Fuck
it.
yeah.
I like it.
They'll encompass them.
Yeah, so
Like Hulk
like
hands.
someone clacking their heels together and they become their heelies, you can clack your bracelets together.
I got my
which will-
wristies, yeah.
Wristies. Okay, we're going to call them wristies.
That's so kick-ass.
There is technically a weapon name for that as well.
Yeah?
It's called a cestus.
Oh,
It's
cool.
just kind of like a metal boxing glove.
Okay. A retractable cestus.
With those, I'm going to give you a +3 to any unarmed attacks.
Woo!
And it
Since you could not manifest your staff last time.
Appreciate that.
it could all. Do you want it to do like 1 damage for unarmed attacks or like a 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4 would be appropriate,
Plus
and
three.
then +3. Yes.
It does have the light property, so you can dual wield them if you want.
Oh yeah, he's got 1 bracelet on each hand,
Yeah.
so. But you have to clack them together to
activate
activate. Yes, I just like the.
Because enemies are gonna have me like this. Oh no.
You could Wonder Woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know how dual wielding works in D&D?
No.
So when you attack with your main hand, you can then use your bonus action to attack with your offhand,
Okay.
and that consumes your action and bonus action.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're a powerhouse.
Yeah. I can just beat someone on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. As you all mentally manifest yourselves as these ways, you shift back from your astral selves into a more physical self, and then all settle upon the floor. Where would you like to? Yeah, stash your gun.
I test them. I put it back in. Yeah.
Cool. And clacking them just undoes that.
Yeah.
Where would you guys like to? What would you like to do in this little space adventure? As you're, you don't know where it's headed. You just know that Tuna's on some type of trip for something.
Is there anything we can see that's more gray than anywhere else?
The entire room is lit up. We'll say it's 3 times the size of this room right here. The center is the little bar area. He and the performer are there. The 2 fans or whatever have come over to join them, so there are now 8 people surrounding the bar, 4 bartenders, a couple of people playing like space chess over in the corner, 2 people at the VLT machines, a couple of space viewers by the big window.
Kind of want to check out that space chess game.
Cool.
See who's winning.
Okay.
I'm just wandering around.
Do you want to go disguised with your little mask, or do you just want to walk up?
You're gonna sneak to watch the
Just start
space
moving the
chess
pieces.
game.
I kind of want to test it out. Yeah, I want to see if it works.
Okay, what do you roll for disguise?
Would it be stealth?
Deception.
Performance.
Deception? Yeah, please roll me a deception.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice.
Fucking 3. Well, it's disadvantage.
Keys?
Yes.
7.
You want to?
3.
I mean,
It's a 3. I don't have
Plus,
That was just
you
a
said
cool
it was
thing you
plus
got.
5 with your...
Stealth is plus 6.
Little
My
crystal thing.
persuasion, performance, and deception are all
it is
0.
popping out again.
Okay.
So 30.
So,
It likes to fall.
you pull up your bandana and you
It's
try to
just
walk up to
trash
the
is
little
coming
space
out.
chess table. It just immediately falls down. The two people playing space chess are somewhat near the end of their game. They're very intent on it. They kind of look up at you. So, and they go right back to playing.
I give a little sigh.
The player with black pieces is winning.
Good for him. All right. That's what I did.
One of
I'm
you
just kind of
should-
sitting back and watching
Okay.
Alistair.
Do you like sit at a table near the bar, or do you want to sit at the
Yes,
bar?
like back in the beginning. I'll sit at a table and watch.
Oh, this is a callback. Ooh la la.
Aw.
Okay, so you're just kind of sitting over at a corner
Where's my
table.
eyeball? Okay.
Don't get the eyeball yet. And you're just kind of observing Tuna right now?
Yes.
So you're observing Tuna. Okay.
I-
Me and Kutip should approach the
I was about to say
bar.
I'm walking up to the bar, so if
Yeah.
you're walking up to the bar, let's
Yeah.
walk up to the bar.
Uh-huh.
I might
Alright.
circle back and meet up with you guys. That's
Alright,
my
we start
little plan
walking
to
up
work
to the
out.
bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Dejectedly.
I feel like we should sit within like eyesight of Tuna, but not like right next to him or anything like that. We'll get his attention in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And we sit down, and I ordered
Here,
a
hold
brew
on.
for
We're gonna
us.
do it like this really quick.
I think we're 15.
I ordered brews for the table.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can try to order beer.
Okay. I'm gonna pull a little.
Wait, maybe I'll hold off because I
stuff
want to see if this works.
Yeah, I'm sitting at the bar, and I could drink in my village, so I feel like I should be allowed to drink here.
I'm looking at your papers.
So your village is so stinking cool.
It's so unregulated. You know the vibes.
Of a small
from
town
there.
village. Barely!
Okay.
Their
So-
beer was probably watery.
Or is it
We were
absinthe?
not brewers.
Absinthe, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's more like
Moonshine.
moonshine.
Yeah.
Tuna is here.
Love that.
The performer and her two fans.
Oh.
The X's are other people sitting at the bar. The lines will be open seats. So if you want to go ahead and pick out where you want to be seated at the bar.
Is the bar a
I'm
circle?
thinking in
Yeah.
between those
It's a full circle.
because we don't know who those two are.
Yeah.
I'll just
I kind of
kind
want
of.
to observe them.
The interior is like this large column, and it's got all different types
just
of
gonna
like
lean up against one of
colors
your
and
guys'
bottles
chairs.
and just all this different stuff.
Oh.
You notice the lighting around the trim of
Oh, are
the
you-
top
I'm
of
just
the
leaning
room
up
is the
against
same
the
that was
chair.
on the
I'm looking
trim
at
of
you
the
guys, but I'm
door
not sitting down.
that you all entered into.
It's so big.
I'm squeezed. Can I borrow a chair?
Max and I are trying
You're,
to talk
like,
to each
over
other,
here,
but
right?
your head is like right here, and every time.
Yeah, do you want to just like put an L where in the room you would find yourself sitting?
Lily.
Lily. Oh, Lily.
Little Lily.
Nice.
A little bigger Lily this time.
Little bigger, little Lily.
bit
Medium little Lily. Okay. Excellent. So
Little larger, little Lily.
you're just kind of standing between the two of them as they're sitting.
I'm
at
like
the bar?
leaning up against a chair. I'm
Okay.
Who's
like, I'm
Shannon?
into this. Now yours.
Oh crap! Hold on, let me check something really
Oh,
quick.
we're Larm now. Marl.
What's alarm? Oh my
No.
god, yeah.
With
Oh no,
that-
K's there. It's the
KM.
A that's gone.
The
Oh, we
A
don't
is-
have anything.
KMRL. Or you could be O. No,
Carl.
you're L.
KRML.
It could be O.
So
Okay.
the three of you are closest. Could
Walk.
you give me I imagine it'd be a perception check. This is just to kind of see if you can hear Tuna's conversation and whatnot.
Did you say it was Marl?
I forgot that the
Marl
A
Carl.
is gone.
Marl
And
Parks.
we don't get a
More.
+1 to perceptions, right?
Carl Marks.
Not to perception.
Okay.
Insight.
I thought it was
It's
Perception investigation.
Okay.
That was the +2.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Am I
Oh,
rolling
and it's
as
plus
well?
2 now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't think I'm that far away.
I got.
I feel like
It's
I
not a huge room, but with the
I'm
little.
a cat. I can hear it.
That's hey. There you go.
So we are adding the +1.
Plus 2. I forgot that it was plus 2.
+2 for
Okay.
investigation and +2 for perception.
Okay.
Well,
Plus
for
whatever for
Dreamscape.
investigation.
19 for me.
Also 19.
22.
15. That's about right.
I also forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me your numbers one more time.
15, 2 19s, and a 21, right?
Nope, 22.
22. Sorry.
22.
Wow.
22, Tim.
15.
So,
About to snap.
so we're all kind of listening in on Tuna's conversation. Tuna's talking to the performer, and he is just, enthralled by this woman. He's telling her how good a performance that she gave, and how, he's always just loved entertainment. He was telling a story about how his parents were, always in front of people, and he was always in front of people, but he never really was the center of attention. He was just, there because of his parents being there. And entertainment would be such a way to, finally get the attention for himself. And she, oh my god, cool, sorry, there's a little alien crawling on the screen in the little music video. That's so fitting. And she, he's got very high charisma, and she's just very captivated by him. And she pulls out her flute, and you all instantly recognize that. That's the flute that Tuna carries.
Aww.
And she's like, I've been doing this for years and years of my life, and it's taken me to, some very far away places. I've seen many planets, I've met some of the most wonderful people, but I just feel like that part of my life is over. Can you make me a promise? And he looks a little confused, but very positively apprehensive. He's like, what kind of promise could I make for you? I just met you. She says to him, I want you to take this. I want you to get all the attention you deserve. I want you to be a star. Learn some songs. She hands him a small booklet. I've been playing these since I was a little girl. I want you to take these and learn these. It won't be that hard. And once you do, I want you to make a name for yourself. And Tuna goes, Snap Daddy! And does two little flares out of his little head.
My head.
And he gets so excited, and he takes this flute from her, and he's just looking, and his face is, even in this dreamscape, you can tell that it's just visibly glowing. He's just so excited for this and this opportunity. And the two little fans sitting next to him are like, yay, yay! And she asks him, so what's your name? He says, well, my name's Elothanus, but my brother always called me Tuna, because Elothanus technically means slender tuna. And she says, I want you to make that your stage name. You're going to be Tuna from now on. And he just is overjoyed. And he's so excited, and he leans in to give the lady a hug. And as he leans in to give the lady a hug, you all start to notice all the lights dimming. But it's different from when the lights were dimming in the last little memory part. The color's not fading. It's not like the lights are actually in the room dimming until it is almost completely dark. And all of a sudden, you start to see that red lights start flashing off along the little strips that's along the top of the the whole room has those lights that were around the door frame.
Yep.
These lights start to switch to red, and they start flashing, and you hear a little beeping that goes alongside of them. And the lights are very, very dim. You can hardly see anything around you. You hear over an intercom from somewhere, everyone, please remain calm. Pirates have messaged our crew, and they are telling us they are going to take over. Something has happened with the ship, and we're going to do what we can to get things fixed. We're trying our best right now, but just please remain calm. Do not panic.
Do we maybe see some ominous-looking ships coming into frame.
I look over at Lily like, what? Are these your guys?
You roll me an insight check, if you don't like.
+1.
Plus 2.
+2, that's right.
That's investigation.
That's
Not 20.
Insight is also included in.
Oh.
Well, and you're sitting closest to the window, so you guys don't even need to roll. She
I got 60.
perfectly looks outside
Perfectly
and
looks.
recognizes a pirate ship approaching your
Who's
ship.
this?
I got a nat 20 or unnatural 20 as well.
I just want everyone to know you have 20 minutes until this pirate ship arrives at the you have 20 minutes until this pirate ship attempts to take over the ship.
Okay,
What do you do?
bartender, where did
Yes.
that message come from?
The message came from right back there. You know those VLT machines?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the cabins deck is right there. You might go check with them and see if there's anything that can be done. I don't know what to tell you. I'm kind of freaking out right now. He reaches back behind the bar and he takes a big gulp out of one of his little bottles.
Okay, you four with me.
Wait,
On
would
it.
I know whose ship it is?
Nope.
Let's go.
Damn it.
I reach over the bar and
I
grab
run
a
over
bottle.
to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
and in my
I'm
sneaky
drinking it.
You
filthy
have a
running
minus
voice, I say,
1 to your
"Really keep an eye on those
rolls
Okay.
for
He's
this
the main
adventure, just
boss
because you're
of this
tipsy.
memory. If anything happens to him, it may collapse the whole thing."
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, we're still with you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the two of them with me to the cabins deck.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm keeping a keen eye on Alistair.
Okay. Excellent. So, you three are going to the cabins deck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you approach the cabins deck, the door just instantly slides open. You see 3 people inside just kind of scrambling around with their little computer systems and whatnot. Lights are flashing in there as well. What do you do?
Where's the problem?
Damn it, don't pause right there.
Oh, no.
So, we've got a couple of issues. First off, the engines are down. We've got to get the engines back up, or we're never going to get out of here in time. Secondarily, our rudder system is broken. We do not know, how to get away and maneuver if they, start blasting at us. We've got to get out of here. We have 2 different engine systems, one in the top right, one in the bottom right. The rudder system is under deck. Like there's actually a stairwell underneath the stage to the far right. We've sent people that way, but we haven't heard anything back from them. We don't know what to do.
I'll go find them. I'll take down and I'll go check out the rudder.
1733.
Shouldn't you be an engineer?
Well, the rudder also needs to be fixed, right?
Yes?
All of it.
Engines?
Well, I'm already taking off. You want to yell at me?
Yeah.
Separate engines?
So you're heading to the
we should-
stage to head downstairs
To the
towards
stairs,
the rudder thing?
yeah. I'm gonna go try to find those boys, and
If
but I can fix the
we're
rudder.
splitting up into engines and rudders, then we should go 2 and 2.
Alright. Do you want to
Who
grab
else is with you?
Lily on your way down to go to the rudder?
So are we not keeping
You
an
told
eye
me to
on?
keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep an eye on him, or do you want to come with us to the engine and rudder room to try to fix it?
I mean,
Can you
I'm
pause
gonna take your word.
Because I also got some people
I will-
who...
Pause it for
I will
metagaming.
give a pause for metagaming.
Why don't you just all go together? Why is that so
We
hard?
could.
Because
Yeah,
we also...
let's all
Okay,
just
we're all
three-
going to the rudder.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Because
I-
there's also
Pause.
some boys
I-
down there.
I told-
okay.
I-
16 minutes.
I told Lily to stay, so
We're at the
should
rudder.
go. Yeah.
Okay, alright, yeah, we all run downstairs to
She
the
can
rudder.
keep an eye.
I take off in a dead sprint and then you 2 follow.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way over to the stage. You roll a perception to see if you see the door that leads you down there.
Nat 20.
4.
Okay, nat 20. She instantly
I'm
percepts
looking
yourself.
around.
You see the doorway, and go ahead and work your way down. It's gonna have to be one at a time though, because it's not, made for 3 people to just walk down. It's like a straight ladder.
It's a service
Yes.
thing.
Okay, so you work your way down into there, and there is a computer system in the back of this very small square room.
I hustle over to the computer system and I try to type on it. See if anything
Okay.
pops up.
I don't know what an engineering roll would be, so just roll me a flat 20.
I think that would be either a An intelligence roll?
Probably an intelligence roll, yes. Give me that, please. With 15 minutes and 43 seconds, you're noticing that the ship is getting closer and closer. You still can't recognize, who these pirates necessarily are, but you know pirate ships and what they can do.
Of course I do. But what's Alistair doing?
Alistair is just kind of huddled with his little, with the performer and the two fans, and they're trying to huddle around her to make sure that they can keep her safe at this moment.
I run over to the computer. I look at it for a second. I go, "It's some kind of ancient technology." Because I only rolled a 4, so I don't know what the fuck's
Can I
going
give it a
on.
roll?
You can
Or what's your
absolutely give it a roll.
It's decently high.
Mine's +0.
Mine is also +0.
Alright, I'm gonna try it next. I shove you out of the way. I roll.
It's definitely
2!
higher.
I go,
Should
fucking
be
fine.
higher.
I'll tell you what, tough
Wait, you
stuff.
rolled a 2?
Yeah.
You're our only hope.
I'll roll an intelligence. Oh my
boy.
god, a 5.
We all look at it and say, what is this
We're all
thing?
banging on
It's
the
been 100
computer.
years, I guess.
Hey.
I'm not so good with computers.
So, yeah, the language isn't necessarily foreign to any of you, but I take 2 minutes off of the timer because of the low rolls, bringing you down to 12 minutes.
I guess we run upstairs to the engine rooms.
Well,
Okay.
I yell out to see if there's any crew down there since you guys already sent people
For
over
some
here.
reason, there's no one down there at the moment.
How about as we go up, maybe I'll trade places with you for a second and say, can you go check out the rudders? We couldn't figure it out.
Alright.
And you go down.
And then we both run up to the engine?
Wait, did we figure out the rudders? Or
No, we all
We're
rolled solo.
switching places with
Okay,
Lily.
yeah. Lily, try the rudders.
And then we're gonna go to the engines.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So you guys
You're
go up.
watching
Wait,
Alistair.
you're not gonna try it?
We're not splitting up.
We already did. You were
We're
alone.
just splitting up again.
Yeah, but I'm up here with other people.
You don't want to go down to the rudders and check it out first?
By myself?
You're
I'll go
also-
with you.
Then no
You
one's
said
watching
not to split
Alistair.
up.
It's fine if we split up. We're a little bit stressed for time here.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Let's
Very
go.
much
Go.
so.
I'm watching Alistair. You're down. You're up.
We go up to the engines.
Okay, will you roll me an intelligence check for the computer?
Oh,
During the time of her trying to make her way to all that, you have
Go
both
to the
made your way
engines.
to the engine room.
We look around.
So there are 2 separate consoles. They look like they may be linked. Go ahead and roll me intelligence checks for those as well.
17.
17. Okay, really quick pause. With a 17, you recognize, you've been on plenty of ships in the past. You know what you need to do to get this fixed up. Roll me a d4, please. 1 or 2 succeeds instantly.
Oh.
4.
Or, I'm sorry, the high end succeeds. So you do.
Oh,
The rudders are now good. Green lights show in the rudder room. In the engine
I'm
room.
running back up.
Okay. You two are working
Once
your
she's
way
there,
back.
I'm running back up to them.
Okay. So in the engine room, I need you both to roll intelligence checks to see, and there's 2 computers in here. So
I run up to the right one and I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 19.
okay, you're on the left one.
Yeah.
Okay, on the left one, you're able to clickety click 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 click, and you can hear the engine roar start to build its way back up, and the green lights on the left side of the room come together.
I'm running up there, so once I get up, I'm seeing that he has trouble.
I'm
and
hitting it again.
I rolled a 15.
15 succeeds, so the green light shows up on there as well. And you guys hear over the intercom, the engines are up, the rudder is up, but something's wrong with the computer systems up front. Get up here quick, please, get here quick.
Go, go, go!
I'll stay back and I'll watch Alistair maybe since I'm not having much luck with
Brooke's
these
there.
computers. Oh.
Unless you want to
No.
send Brooke with us.
Oh, you are there. Okay, no, let's go.
Alright, to the right!
To the front.
To the front!
To the front.
Okay, so you guys make it in there. The guy that was tinkering with the computer, he's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, normally this is my ship. I should know what to do, but I can't figure it out. Can you guys please take a look at this and help me with this?
Yes. Do we roll intelligence again?
Yes, please.
Yes!
Good roll, bad roll. I don't know.
Nat 20.
Oh, God.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Ah, 7.
I'll
So,
pass out.
Oh, shit.
you are tinkering with the computers, and you notice exactly what needs to happen. Roll a d4 for me, please. 3 and 4 succeed.
You got it!
2.
2 does not succeed. You're gonna need somebody else to get
Should I
into the
reroll intelligence? Or?
Yep.
We bang on it for a second, then go for it again.
7! I'm getting a little better.
13.
13 will give you the information that you need, and with knowing what he knew in this,
Give me
so
some tips.
you
Here,
two
do
kind of.
this.
Okay.
So you can roll with both of your knowledge. You can roll a d6.
Is it 5?
A 1 or 2 fail. Anything higher will succeed.
It's a 1.
Oh! God! Alright, can I roll intelligence again?
You can try again.
Oh my god.
It's a 14!
Everyone keeps improving. Good
A
job, guys.
14 will give you the information that you need.
Now she has
Roll.
also my information, so is
You
that
only
like
roll a d6. A
Oh.
1 or 2 fail.
3!
A 3, you're able to clack it. You've got the captain. You've got your 2
I'm extra
We're helping
Yeah.
Quacken.
extra robotics. Are giving you just that confidence you
You
need
can see the
to.
type going behind my eyes.
Yeah, so you get everything typed in and whatnot.
Yeah.
The captain sees the green lights coming up over everybody. He says, "I need everybody to get it back to the main lobby. We need everyone to buckle down real quick. We've got seatbelts for every chair, or whatever, bracers. I need everyone to get into a space. We're gonna take off. We gotta go."
Alright,
They're going
I'll
to
be
jump.
fine.
let's go buckle up.
Alright, we
Are
make
there-
our way back to the
there's-
bar.
There's no seats in like the captain's room that we can sit in or anything.
It doesn't
No.
matter.
They probably tell us to get the fuck out.
Yeah,
We saved the ship, but alright.
I'm strapping it.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
go back to
you
the
strap?
bar. Strap.
Strap.
Are you strapping it?
I'm in the lobby.
We're back. We say strap in!
Yeah, they told everyone over the intercoms and
He
whatnot.
sounded a bit chaotic, so I don't know if I'm gonna listen to him. But
I'd come over and strap you in.
all right. And you
There's no
buckle up.
seatbelts on a pirate ship.
Exactly.
I can't lose you too.
What was that?
Just waiting for everyone to strap in.
Yeah, we all.
Okay, so everyone's getting strapped in, and you see the pirate ship is just nearly on you, and you hear the engines blast, and the ship starts to take off, and you start to outrun them. I need everyone to roll a d20 for me,
Flat?
just a flat d20.
19.
1, 19.
16.
No, I got a
20.
5.
Oh, so 24, 30,
14.
44. You guys escape. You guys,
With Alistair?
yeah, everyone's with
Okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah. The ship escapes from the pirate ship. Had you rolled 40 or lower between you all combined,
Damn.
they would have boarded you.
Damn.
Oh, we avoided
How much time?
Wait, can I look out
And-
the window and see who it was?
You would. I don't even know
It's
who
just
they
a
are,
funny
so
guy.
I don't know.
Okay.
You can make up who they were if you would like to choose what pirate syndicate this was.
What was our time?
You had 5 minutes and 43 seconds left, with the 2-minute minus
Wow.
of everyone rolling under a 5 for the first attempt. So good job on that. Sorry to make that part a little.
Ah, it was a
stressful,
fun time
so.
trial.
That's alright.
That was fun.
Do you have 20 minutes
Good
to
luck,
do this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cut the chatter. Let's get it done.
So
So good.
with everyone, the lights stop, the red flashing. I'll turn off the stressful music. Back to Space Lounge.
It just goes back to part.
So-
Immediately they
The
all pick up their
lights turn
instruments,
normal. Everyone's still kind of in a little bit of a shaken, temperament and whatnot. But things seem to be normalizing. And you notice that blackening happening to the room where everyone's, kind of talking and fading and things of that nature. And you all become your ethereal selves once more. And you find Tuna talking to the performer, and he's just thanking her for, I'm sorry this was so scary, but, thank you for kind of giving me a purpose, like giving me kind of like some guidance. I really think that this is going to, be what I want to do with my life. I'm just so excited. And she puts a hand on his shoulder and she says, "You've got this." And as that happens, the four of you, again, the room blacks out and you all face each other, and in the center of the room, another glowing light happens. And the light grows in size, and a bamboo handle makes itself.
What handle?
A bamboo style
Oh.
handle
What are we gonna do with this
solidifies
one?
itself, and it
Like
drops
bamboo.
down to the floor in front of you all.
I pick it up.
Hello?
Okay. So Q-Tip will pick it up. As that happens, you find yourselves soaring upwards very quickly, and then dropping down back into the Nexus. And this is where we're going to go ahead and call it quits for the night, guys.
Yay!
Very
I'm
nice.
tired.
We
Yep,
did
I
great.
figured that was an appropriate time.
We conquered half the doors.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hopefully that was the hard half.
I mean, yep.
Yeah.
I think they get
Oh.
I told you all it was about as normal it was going to get at the beginning.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
That also
for
was
the
pretty
first
normal.
adventure, I was really scared y'all were gonna fight. The very first thing you do is pull out your whip at them. I was like, oh god, no.
I
Because
thought I'd be able to
how
intimidate
these
children.
how these play out will affect the entirety of this. There is a culmination to come. So I did get a little nervous. I apologize if I overreacted. But I this has been fun. It's so fun to be sitting on the other side of the chair.
Are you having fun?
Yay!
Yeah, are you having
Okay.
fun?
I got to sling around some big spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very fun.
You guys would not have liked if you did not get that time frame. I had a pirate battle for you all. And you've got
Yeah.
12 bullets, you've got a whip, you've got a boomerang duck, and you've got punch, punch, punch.
I am no
So it would have
Gear
been
for combat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to be fair, we
it-
did kind of think about
it would have been a whole thing for you guys. So
You were gonna shocking grasp one of those kids.
you were knowing when I heard that. I don't know if you saw my eyes, but
That's why I took it back, because I figured, like, it's a dream, we'll be fine.
so
But it's your
Under-
own mental
yeah.
state. It's
Under-
your mental, it's your memory.
understand that, like, what you're doing isn't gonna like change Tuna's future or anything. It's not going to affect anything, but it will affect the dream state. Like you kicking the door, Tuna noticed that
Shake-
something was different,
Yeah.
and shit got literally shook up and stuff like that.
Also,
Had you
Maxim
guys started
was one.
fighting the kids, like big kid fighting them, or even killing any of them, shit would have shook more too, and stuff like that, and that
Start
would have
breaking
affected.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
What
upset I
if-
wasn't planning on
If
fighting
the pirate
kids.
battle
Yeah.
had ensued, there would have been a lot of shaking.
Shaking.
Yes. So things played out
doing so
very.
good.
Yeah, things have played out very smoothly so far.
Killing it.
I'm because you taught me the little spark thing. I'm gonna assume that that's kind of where my imagination for all my stage
Yeah.
little flares kind of came from. Was I learned a little track.
So this does
Bards.
affect Alistair in real life?
He knows about the dreams. He's watching. He's a part of all of this.
Does that mean that he knew us before?
No, he didn't
'Cause
know.
these are his
Like his
past
young
memories?
self.
These are like a dream of a memory.
And we're like
Yeah.
inserting ourselves into it.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Like when he thinks back on the memory and we're there, he knows that we weren't there.
Okay.
he's
But
dreaming
he will. He currently is aware that you're all part of his memories. He can't affect anything directly, which is why you guys are there. You're kind of
We're interlopers.
yeah,
It's like how when you look back on a memory, it changes every time based
yeah,
on how
a little
you
bit
look
like
at
that.
It, except
So like
that wasn't
now
him.
he'll remember it like it was different how it happened, but now he'll remember it as if some 3 kids and Beardy Ray showed up and saved the day, and now he'll remember everything was a-okay on the ship, and he got his flute, and he has purpose in life, and all of this and that, and so those are now his memories, so
Okay.
they have been changed.
So even if he had the pirate battle first time around, he
Yeah.
did not actually.
He didn't have the pirate battle
Yeah.
the first time around. Had you had to have had that happen,
Then he would've.
then that would be his
Okay.
memory now.
I like this.
So
kid.
know that moving forward.
What happened the first time?
The
Or
first
originally?
time, the kids started beating up on him, and PD ended up saving him. But you guys saved him, so he was going to be slightly stronger than the bullies, and he was going to, if you guys weren't able to do anything, even if you did fight them,
We
like
killed all the kids.
ultimately, they would have gotten fought off and ran off.
Okay.
Had you, like, killed them or something traumatic, other things would have happened.
Let's say I walk up to you and I smash the flute. What would happen?
I'd be sad.
But you would still have the flute.
I'd still have the flute in
in
life. These are memories.
Okay.
So it doesn't affect
No alternate
our
timelines.
life now. It'll affect the way my brain
So
thinks
you'll have
about
a
things.
memory of the flute shattering, which would be.
You'll just
traumatic
have
to
more
you.
like trauma about flute.
So maybe you wouldn't be a flutist then. After
Or
that.
you'd be way
It
more
wouldn't
careful
change
about what.
anything about him in the present.
Yeah, it'd just be more like he'd have the memory.
I would
of
remember
that, like,
somebody
death
in the
to it.
past,
But he
shattering
just
my
doesn't have
flute.
any emotions about it. He's
I
just
feel
like,
like
"Ugh,
I feel
that
like now
happened."
he would have emotions.
It would be like a
Right.
nightmare for me.
Yeah.
Is the way that
A
I would
very
say it. Like
visceral-
if I had a dream from my
You wake up
past
in
where
sweats about that.
yeah, like if I dreamt about that again, I'd be like, oh my god, someone broke my flute. Oh, thank God, I still have it. Phew.
Okay.
But it would be a nightmare for me then. Like all of these have the potential to be nightmares
very
if they're
visceral
played
nightmare
out.
that, like,
Yes.
yeah.
Because the poison is damaging his memories,
Mm-hmm.
and we're kind of repairing them with our presence. So we're leaving our footprints all over his memory as well as
Yes.
we're fixing it.
Okay.
But no dead kids.
Womp womp.
No dead kids.
Yet.
Yet.
The
Yet.
horror. The
Yeah.
horror.
No promises.
Yeah.
No dead passengers. So
I
that
love
was
that
very
we all got
good.
to be kiddos again.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
I loved your voices.
we did do
was
the voice.
that was so great for me. Okay,
This is
stopping
good.
recording. Thank you, friends, for tuning in to Tuna's Adventure.
Yeah, Tuna eating.
Bye.
Obviously.